You all did great! fucking great!
All right. Canary Kill, last I knew of, played Ike. I see the character portrait, but I don't know if that's still true. W, I know, is a Pikachu. So we will see. We'll see what matchup we're gonna get here. I do believe I know of a couple of other characters that Canary does possess, but I mainly know it's Ike. Okay, so gonna try out the Pyromithra, the Aegis, which is personally what I think they should be called. Pithra just sounds ugly to say. No bias. Anyway, Smashville game 1. Gonna start off with Pyra. So maybe just trying to get damage. Pyra's damage output is very, very good. Switches to Mithra immediately though. Gonna need Mithra most likely to keep up with Pikachu's speed here. I don't really see how Pyra is going to be able to do much in neutral against Pikachu, to be quite honest. So, switching to Mithra probably the better choice here. I'm excited to see people using this character already in bracket. I'm sure maybe a couple people already have, but we'll see here. Mythra, a relatively new character, so a couple dynamics are going to come into play here. Will, or W rather, but he used to tag Will. Obviously going to be a lot more comfortable in his character pick, being that Pikachu, of course, has been in... Ooh, great dodge. Great use of... I can't remember the official name, so I'm going to call it... not discount, because it's better, so... I'm going to call it knockoff witch time for now. But anyway, W going to be a lot more comfortable in his character choice, Pikachu being in the game from day one, and of course, Pyra and Mythra being the brand new DLC characters added. And I don't know, while they've been out for a little bit, I don't know how much Canary Kill has been playing and how comfortable they're going to be. That was really good. Good high recovery, able to avoid the Thunder, didn't quite hit Pikachu, it didn't seem like. And even if they did, the spike isn't that good, but then dies to a Thunder off the top. Is opting to stay Pyra. Pyra doesn't feel exactly like Ike, but feels similar to Ike, and being that Canary Kill does have an Ike, it's probably just more of a comfort thing to play as Pyra over Mythra. If you're not used to movement-based characters, they can be a little hard to deal with. Gonna get back aired for their troubles, though. Went for the up smash, and W unfortunately jumping right into it and gets hit. Switches back to Mythra, a smart choice in my opinion. As I said before, we're going to need the movement. Didn't punish. Could have easily gotten a fair or a back air or just some type of aerial off of that with Thunder, but opts to just take center stage and doesn't really get anything off of it. Doesn't really try to get the Pikachu off stage for that Thunder. And hasn't touched W yet. W out here keeping great stage control, great positioning against Canary Kill, and is going to... And it just has control of the stock so far. Canary Kill is going to need to make something happen. Great tech, but doesn't immediately up B, and as a result dies for it. Unfortunately, Mythra not having the best recovery. But I think it balances out. She's got plenty of other great aspects. Okay, starting a little combo here. That's good, that's good. Gets fared out of it. Trying to push advantage with Mythra, which I think she'll really excel at as people find it more. Great side B out of that combo, and to avoid the Thunder. Good parry, wisely knows to keep holding shield because it's a multi-hit move. And, but the gap's slowly closing. W close to kind of lapping Canary Kill here in percents, but gets a good hit on Pyra. As Pyra, and is able to kind of further the gap, but gets Thunder spiked. Oh, doesn't get spiked though, gets sent into Pikachu and gets the tech. Great tech there by Canary Kill. Pikachu doesn't die, despite being light cross stage. Smashville's not the biggest stage either too, so good DI there from W. Yeah, W just T-jolting, gets a confirmed grab when they land that T-jolt there. Doesn't really need to approach, he's up a stock, doesn't need to push too hard, but does want to push advantage where they can. Pyra is a little bit heavier than Mythra, but doesn't switch back to Mythra for recovery. Mythra gonna have side B and up and a slightly better up B in order able to recover rather. And dies for it because they stayed Pyra. So game one going to go to W there. Unfortunate. I would like to see... I don't know how serious... I don't really know how serious anyone is about the Aegis, to be completely fair here, but specifically Canary. I'm not sure how serious they are about the character, so we'll see if they stay or if they switch. I'd like to see them stay. I'd like to see them, you know, try and work some stuff out, because that's kind of how you're going to learn a character. Is by kind of just through trial and error. Definitely hit the lab, but a lot of the improvement early on, whenever you're learning a new character or a new game, is going to come from matches. Definitely need a lot of lab work, definitely need to understand the game, but at this point I'm confident Canary understands Smash, so really just going to need to try and test out maybe some of the theory crafting they've been doing. So I really do hope that they stay, but I would completely understand if they switch. Wonder what stage we're going to here. I'm sure I'll find out soon. I actually was debating entering next week and playing exclusively the Aegis. So we'll see. We'll see how much practice I can get in this week. Good. Staying them. I'm happy to see this. Definitely always good to work on the characters. And this is Shay DQ, that's sad. Okay, this is still winner's side. The winner of this will play Sarawa. Let's see. Alright, what stage are we going to?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, gonna go to Yoshi's Story for this next one. Probably wants a smaller stage to be able to get some quicker kills. Gonna start with Mithra this time. I think they meant to do that last time and forgot. So I'm happy to see this. As I previously stated, Mithra I think is the better choice against Pikachu. I think Mithra's the better choice in most situations, to be honest. But ooh, great dodge out of that back air. Able to not eat a bunch of back airs, and actually has a percent lead right now. So let's see what Canary Kill is doing. Great juggling, great control of stage. Ooh, great switch too to get the forward tilt. Get a lot of damage. I would switch back personally, but I'm not the one playing, so we'll see what Canary has in store here, and what they can do with Pyra if they choose to stay. Yeah, Pyra's not going to be able to deal with shield pressure all that well. Not the greatest out of shield game. I don't think they have the best out of shield game in general. They have a B out of shield, of course, which is great. I don't believe that back air was necessary, although I do understand sometimes you just want the insurance. So I totally understand why they went for that. And now Canary finds themselves down to stock after starting off so great too. And just is going to eat a ton of back airs. Kind of the W special. I've seen them do that over the weeks that I've been commentating, very, very much so. Ooh, great call out on the quick attack to get that kill, and then immediately switches back to Mithra. I think Canary Kill is making good use of Pyra, but I would like to see them hold on to Mithra a little bit longer than they are. I would like to see them get Pikachu to at least 80-ish% before they start switching to Pyra, personally, but we'll see if they can maybe make something happen here. Good recovery, is able to get back on stage, but isn't quite able to deal with Pikachu's pressure. Ooh, doesn't get the tech that time. Will's been going for that a lot. It's always different when you're watching versus playing, but I thought that Thunder was fairly obvious. I'm surprised that they got hit by it. Switches to Pyra only at 48%, and tries to go for another quick attack with Reed, but the problem now is, you know, on last stock, falls out of the up B. That's really unfortunate. But I was going to say, W has no reason to approach, and W had no reason to approach when they got hit by it the first time, but especially now that they have them on their last stock, they just kind of got to nickel and dime them down. Push advantage when they can, but don't take too many unnecessary risks. Definitely want to keep the pressure up when you have the lead, but you don't want to put yourself in bad situations just so you can keep advantage, in my opinion. Oop, yep, doesn't do anything, tries to delay the wake up, but just gets dash attack for it instead. And lapped in percent here, Canary's going to have to make something happen. They keep trying to call something out with those forward smashes, but W's not biting anymore. They died by it once, and they made a really good adjustment so far. Not recklessly quick attacking in. Canary with a little too much of these just raw F smashes in neutral, and I get that it's going to kill early, and if that they can catch Pikachu off guard, it'll probably kill, but yeah, it's just going to die there. Didn't really put up much of a fight towards the end. I thought that Canary played very well in the beginning. And I'm not sure, it looks like maybe they got a little flustered. I would have liked to see them keep up that energy throughout the game though. But that's part of competition. It's you got to keep yourself mentally in check, and you got to keep your emotions in check. Sometimes to perform well, but it's all right. In the age of Wi-Fi, I definitely think it's important to even not in the age of Wi-Fi, I think it's important to not necessarily always take things too seriously. I'm definitely guilty of that. So not trying to be hypocritical here. Can the second part of Pyra Up B go through platforms? I don't believe so. JD Fire, I do not believe so. I can test that, but I don't believe so. Alright, so Sarwa is saying not looking forward to playing W. Sarwa, I'm surprised. Have you tried Mithra and Pyra yet? Now, you play Corrin more than me, and no disrespect, I just feel like at a glance, and from what I've played, I feel like they do some things a little bit better than Corrin does. Particularly off of down tilt, you can get real combos off down tilt, and I know that it's really hard to do that as Corrin. But again, you know the character better than me. I'm not trying to make any assumptions here. I was just curious if you had tried them, and what you had thought of them. But comfort, but I get it. So sometimes you like your character. And that's it. I definitely like Greninja, but I'm very interested in picking up Pyra and Mithra for sure. All right, so yeah, it's tough for me to switch. No, absolutely. You have to change muscle memory. You have to change. You know, you have to get used to new drift and new movement. No, for sure. It's not easy to switch to a new character. It definitely is not, no matter how similar they may feel. And they might be completely different. Like I said, I haven't really played Corrin all that much, so It might just be down tilt. That might be the only similarity. Bracket time later. Good luck. All right. So do we know who we're getting next? Victorious and Night Rush. All right, cool. I actually don't know either of these players, so this will be new for me. Excited. Oh, whoever. Okay, Night Rush, obviously. So, Sartorius with the or Garrett rather, as they are in game with the Camilla. What is it with the Camilla coin picture? I dig it.
Sartorius also, according to Smash GG, playing Pyramithra. So,
okay, cool. That's exciting. I'm really excited to see people playing the character. It seems like they were one of the most well-received DLC characters we've gotten, honestly, since Joker, I feel like. And maybe my memory's foggy, but I feel like Joker was, for the like, every character's had their haters, don't get me wrong, some much more than others. But I feel like Joker was like the last character that I remember being this well received. Maybe Banjo too, but I'm talking about even after people started playing them. People did complain about Arsene a lot though, so. Overall though, Pyramithra seemed to be very well received. Very well received. And I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that people are excited for a DLC character. And we still have 2 more slots. I'm still a Sora for Smash guy. I'm not expecting it, but a man can dream. I was disappointed that Steve got included, but that doesn't mean I'm mad at anyone who's happy. For anyone who wanted him, like good for you. I'm not trying to tell anyone they're wrong for wanting a character. I just personally really did not want Steve. He was like Sora's the top of my list. Like Sora is my if you ask me who do I want Smash above anyone else, it's Sora. And if you also ask me who do you never want in this game, as far as the realm of video game characters go, then it was absolutely Steve. Unfortunately. I have reasons, but it's not important. Ugh. All right, so Night Rush with a hero picture there, a hero icon. Wonder if that's actually who they play. It would fit their tag. Do that. What is that? Oh, Jeepers also. I'm just looking at the bracket here. Jeepers also trying out Pyramithra. Nice. So that should be interesting to see that later. Turtle Hands advancing through the bracket well. I'm just gonna check this out while we're waiting. Seems like Shay DQ'd, unfortunately. Probably had some stuff going on. Interesting bracket. Got Jeepers here, got Turtle Hands here. I don't see Geraldo. They're usually irregular. Alright, yeah, just kind of waiting. They're probably going through their picks and more Pyramithra on stream. Debit, I agree. Team SMAK, baby. I also agree. Oh, we got Dave here too. What's up, Dave? Haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you've been good, man. Oh, Jackski's here too. Goddamn. Pittsburgh coming out. Always appreciated. God, it's been a minute since I've seriously touched Ultimate. That's not true, but I don't do it much these days. Alright, so it looks like we got Sartorius ready, and just waiting on Night Rush here. I'm excited to see the character picks here. Night Rush 1 round 1 by DQ, so no info on what character they're gonna play. We see Pyramithra being played by Sartorius, so that should be good. And we are joined by Squatch. Hello.
Hello there.
Happy you could join us.
I'm happy to be on. I just finished my amazing O2 melee run as usual.
Sorry to hear that, but that's why we practice and keep entering. Exactly.
It was fun though. I played against 2 extremely good players, so it was tough. But
good, always fun.
Sartorius is the Myra Pithra, and
the Myra Pithra.
Yes, the Myra Pithra.
Sartorius is playing the Aegis, as I feel they should be called.
Aegis,
But-
okay. And
I also played Xenoblade too, so there's that. But anyway, we have Sartorius as the Aegis here, and we have Pokemon Trainer as Night Rush's Pokemon Trainer. Actually, the only like 2 actual like stance change characters in the game. So that's really funny that we see these 2 facing off. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited to see how people are playing Pyra and Mythra. Okay, now this is big. What we saw last game, which was W and Canary Kill. Canary Kill did not make use of side B on Pyra even once. So I'm actually really happy to see.
Is so good. The fact that you can act out of it and move. Like, yes, there's probably like 6 or 7 frames where, like after the nice bounce smash, after the monster's back. Your action looks, but it still sets you up so well.
Oh, it does. Great match there to get out of that grab and not get back thrown by Sartorius. So yeah, we're just kind of gonna have a slugfest right now. Both these characters can kill you very easily, just like that. Yeah. So probably, yeah. I'd imagine that they're gonna stay Pyra because I see no reason to switch to Mythra. Mythra has a hard time killing, and Pyra we know kind of brings the firepower both. Literally and figuratively. Gonna get it down tilt, not quite gonna do it. Back air, absolutely gonna do it. Deleting, jeez.
That back air is so good.
Ah, yes it is. Very powerful, with a lot of range it covers.
Ooh, great
little
the DI. To get the off of it.
Absolutely great combo there. Good side B. Gonna see how Sartorius here plays Mythra. Definitely, I think right now important to stay Mythra. Parried up smash, doesn't get punished, but doesn't act out of it. Gets a good side B, lands on the platform. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Oh, good rapid jab. Anything off of the jab, gets the edge guard going. Gets reversed. Ooh!
What a well placed down air there to intercept the recovery.
I don't think pushing back to Squirtle was the best idea.
Not when Pyra comes out. However, what Squirtle is going to be able to do to Pyra is outmaneuver and outframe data. So, yes, going to get... Oh!
Great air dodge.
It was a great air dodge and DI in there. Hit with the down smash. Not going to do it, really. That down smash is actually less powerful than I thought it was. Even for being on the other side.
Great out in air.
Gets the down air, but they're too high to get the up smash conversion. Should have went for the up air. Is going to get up B.
Up B. Wow. And that'll take it, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like everyone, which is to be expected, it's a new character, but it seems like everyone is still kind of trying to figure out their ideas of how to play the character. No one's quite figured it out yet.
There's the prototype of how to play the character isn't really there. You know, like some characters have, certain things that every player will do. A lot of Marios will approach with nair or approach with back air. A lot of Falcons will approach you with down throw and pivot down throws and nairs. We don't know what the exact best thing to do for Pyra Mythra is. We don't know it yet. It's too soon to say.
We don't know for sure. I would like to see, at least as Mythra, I've been playing a lot more Mythra than I have Pyra, so at least for Mythra, down air is really good. Down air is a very good move, very lagless. It's kind of like unlike Joker's, which always sends the direction that Joker is facing. It depends on what side of the hitbox you get hit by for Mythra. Down tilt's a very good option for her in neutral. Incredibly safe, especially if spaced. Can be shield grab though, not quite that safe, but very good move. Can combo out of it. Can get forward smash on certain characters. Can get up smash on a ton of characters. Great movement tools. Great combos. So I would opt for a lot more Mythra personally, but that's just me. I know that people are feeling Pyra, and online Pyra is going to be, I feel, a little bit stronger than she is going to be offline, just simply because it's harder to react. So and she's got giant swinging hitboxes.
Yep, I completely agree.
right, so curious to see if we're gonna get any character switches here. Probably not. I think people are really just trying to. I think everyone who's playing the Aegis this tournament is really just trying to like iron some stuff out and see how they're gonna play in a competitive setting and what they can and what they need to iron out and what they need to work on, which is good. I'm excited that a lot of people are trying the character out this tournament. That's like one of the reasons I was really excited to commentate today.
So here we go, back to Stadium.
Game 1 was not on Stadium.
Was it not?
It was on Battlefield.
Oh, that's right. It started Battlefield. Okay, now to Stadium. This is where Mythra really shines, getting up air strings, getting a lot of these softer hit combos.
Great up smash. Absolutely. So yeah, on this stage, ooh, what a great anti-airs. Great anti-airs coming out from Sartorius right now. Yeah, this stage is going to give both characters. Going to give both of the Aegises, well, rather just the Aegis. It's going to give them a lot more room to work with, whether they're using Pyra or Mythra. So that's really I'm excited to see how they are going to use the space. Almost gets that forward smash. Hit forward smash themselves is able to live. Mythra almost dying at like below 70 there.
Oh, that was a great up out of shield. Know that down air is not safe.
No, yes, absolutely. But of course, Mythra is slightly lighter than Pyra. Great up smash out of shield. Very poor choice to nair and not drift away on Charizard like that. Good little dash dance there. Try to just bait something out. Doesn't really get it. Struggling right now. So, oh, great dash attack. Great dash attack.
Oh, catches on the double jump.
Waited out that side B. Great. Yeah, Mythra definitely is gonna be the better choice to compete with Squirtle here. Yep, he's gonna get down tilt, and they're gonna miss their tech. Jab lock, F smash, pretty standard Squirtle punish.
That's a huge swing in that stock before taking any damage. Night Rush sitting strongly ahead in this game.
No, absolutely. Yeah, Sartorius with a big deficit here. Definitely, it isn't looking too good, but of course, people are playing new here.
Up smash instead of down smash.
Tried to go for a little DI mix up there, which I think was good, but it didn't really work out too much in their favor. Smash, in my years of experience playing Smash, I've often found that there's sometimes one DI that can cover multiple situations, and you can kind of mitigate certain DI mix-ups. That should be it, though, up there on the platform. Yeah, Mythra just gonna completely teleport off screen and commanding 2-0, honestly.
Yeah, that is excellent stuff by Night Rush.
Excellent stuff indeed by Night Rush there. So, currently what I'm noticing is it seems like everyone playing... No characters reported here, okay. Seems like everyone playing the Aegis, except so far for Jeepers, hasn't made it too far in winners. Jeepers now in winners quarters, playing against Jordan, which I don't know who that is, but that's my name. So, interesting. Callus entered, oh my god.
Yeah, we got a Callus.
I didn't even see. Lost to Sartorius 2-0. Yeah. Alright, so do we know what match we're getting next?
I believe someone is coming in. I do not know who is though.
Who?
Well, let me take a look at the ultimate bracket, give everyone a little bracket update. In winners quarters, we got Turtle Hands versus Night Rush, Jeepers versus Jordan, Toggles 2-0ing Sorazumi, who's right now facing W, who we saw beat Soroa. And losers, so far we're in losers round 3, where we got JD versus Callus. The winner of Red and Shackle will take on Nolager. Retro Penny and I believe that's Crunchwrap Supremacist. The winner of that is going to be facing Nemesis, and then the winner between Sartorius and Godzilla 86 is going to take on Aqua. So, blazing through bracket as usual, and I think we're getting Cogleys and W.
Gonna get Coggles and W? Okay.
So I will never in my life again be able to say Coggles as Coggles like naturally, because so many times when running locals, I would just yell his name as Cogleys.
Cogleys, that's funny.
Like I'd say like Cogleys, go play match, as a joke, and now it's just burned into my head that his name is Cogleys. Yeah, today we're blessed by Coggles' appearance. He doesn't come out very often, so it's nice to see the myth, the legend.
Yeah, we definitely haven't seen Coggles in a minute. I saw that Shay entered, but unfortunately DQ'd. Not sure what's going on there, but hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, he's probably in the middle of getting some stuff done. His play is cool, as usual.
I see Slate Warrior in the chat. How you doing, Slate?
Yeah, Slate, buddy.
Toby says Slate Greninja. That's funny. KO's here too. What's up?
KO, the legend.
Yeah. I actually was saying earlier, I might, depending on how much practice I can get within the next week, I might try to enter next week playing exclusively the Aegis. So we'll see.
So, I'm kind of in the same boat, but for Cat and Falcon, because
Nice.
I want to do Crazy Falcon stuff more.
Nice. You should. I mean, if you want to do Crazy Falcon stuff, you should learn them in Melee.
I've been playing more Falcon than Melee. I don't know who to play anymore in Melee. But
Coggles with the wolf. Interesting.
Coggles pulling out the wolf. I do know he has a wolf.
Coggles had a wolf.
Against W's Pikachu. This is to make Lear's finals.
I wonder if this is just a Wi-Fi thing, or if this is because he wasn't really about the Wario nerfs. Either way, should be interesting to see.
Those Wario nerfs, up tilt looks mighty not so happy anymore.
Up tilt, personally, had no business ever being as lingering as it was, in my opinion. Now it looks like it matches the animation. That's all I'm going to say about that up tilt. Waft is a different story, but up tilt, that move had no business being as active as it was.
Oh, great catching the quick attack approach with Shine, or Reflector.
Absolutely.
I don't know what it's called anymore.
Little waveland. So the general rule of thumb is that it's the Shine when it's used in close quarters to actually hit the opponent, and it's the Reflector when it reflects projectiles.
Alright, so 99% of the time it's going to be Shine.
In Melee, not in Ultimate.
Oh, it's yeah. Well, Wolves usually use Shine sometimes to combo. At a really low percent, it does help.
Wolves sometimes do, but the thing about Ultimate is that similar. So in Melee, how you could jump cancel Shine if you didn't reflect anything, it's the opposite in Ultimate. You can jump cancel Shine once you reflect it, once you reflect something.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so a pretty even game right now.
Yeah.
Very three stocks apiece, pretty much even percents.
Nice F-tilt.
So both of these characters actually are going to have a kind of a hard time killing here right now. Wolf is going to do better at just kind of the stray hits. Pikachu might be able to get an edge guard or a thunder or something, but none of them. Oh, and then a really bad side B. It gets killed for. I was going to say, because Pikachu and Wolf at higher percents really don't have kill confirms. You kind of just have to go.
Have to start killing soon.
It will. Pikachu is a light boy for sure. Gonna get up air, back air.
Great up air to continue the back air train.
I I'd like to see Coggles reflecting a little bit more, using the gun a little bit more. I don't really think people are aware that you can jump cancel the reflector once you actually reflect projectiles.
Really? Recovery gets up smash.
Yeah, both of them actually get punished for poor recoveries.
Oh, just misses his grab.
That's ultimate for you, but that's okay. It doesn't take too much from it. Actually, now it's 70, 85. I stand corrected, actually.
Okay, just keep giving it to him.
Coggles actually, when going above Pikachu there, actually could have gone into Pikachu and gotten the hit because of the whipped F smash. Up throw Thunder, not going to be a thing without a jump now.
Yeah, Coggles really needs to start chipping away, getting some damage. This is not looking good so far.
Yeah, I think Coggles needs to shoot the gun more, personally. I mean, I know I've talked to you about this.
Pikachu away from him a little bit.
That too, but I know I've talked to you about this before. I personally think that the laser is the cornerstone of Wolf's neutral, and I see too many people who try to secondary Wolf not use that. I see actually a lot of Wolves in general not use gun as much as they should, and I get it, you don't want to play campy, but I think it's a very vital part of his kit that too many people ignore.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's seen as campy, that doesn't mean it's not good. It's just like, you know, Samus using missiles.
Yes. Wolf Blaster being a little bit of a better projectile, but for sure.
Yeah.
Parries it, really not making use of the reflector here, and sending some of it back their way. Wolf is actually one of the characters that I actually think this matchup's decently even because Wolf is one of the characters that doesn't have to deal with T-Jolt pressure.
Yeah, the reflector.
No, exactly, and Coggles is not making good use of it and is having to deal with it. Gets a good down smash there, and only 53%. Wolf can make up this deficit pretty easy, but they're going to have to not get hit by Pikachu.
But that back air is not a good sign. Air dodges through the Thunder. But like you said, needs to be using the reflector a bit more on the T-Jolt pressure.
For sure. Tried it there, but let go a little prematurely, unfortunately. Again, I don't think Coggles is aware that it can be... You can act out of it. You can jump and you can even roll. You can roll and spot dodge out of Shine once it, or out of Reflector once you get the Reflect.
Oh, out of that forward air, gets nared. Lucky to not get grabbed. But, gets up into the F smash. That's game 1.
Poor choice of get-up option there. I don't believe Pikachu forward smash 2 frames. Do you know? Squatch?
I don't think it does. I think it doesn't hit the low ledge.
Oh yeah, Slate's here. I forgot he plays Pikachu too. Says does not 2-frame. No. Yeah, no. Definitely in that position, like all he had to do was hold ledge. All he had to do was hold ledge and wait for them to whiff. Could have rolled. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember the positioning. They may have been caught. They may have been too far for get up attack as well. So since it doesn't 2-frame, definitely should have just held ledge there. Slate says Wolf's hitbox is really... Yeah, I played this matchup before, and it definitely didn't feel, like, undoable by any stretch of the imagination. It definitely felt like Wolf had a lot of things... I had a lot of things as Wolf that Pikachu had to respect. So, gonna go Stadium. I've seen quite a few games start Battlefield today, which I'm all for. It's just interesting.
Melee love in certain bats.
Starting bats indeed. Alright, so starting off a little bit better here.
I don't know why you would go to ledge there. You set yourself up for a bad spot.
I agree. Giving up stage positioning, not really the best look here. Doesn't have a jump, but is able to land. Drop through fair, but doesn't go for another fair.
I wish
fair strings.
Drop in this game.
I think we all do. It's sorely needed in this game. But gets that fair earlier, doesn't combo it. Like Wolf can actually string fairs together fairly easily, Wi-Fi or not, or offline or online or offline. And right now, W just with the pressure, doing a really good job at just kind of great cross up, great shield pressure there from W. Not really giving Coggles any time to breathe or set anything up here. Just right on top of him. This is some impressive gameplay right now.
Wolf is a thick boy, so he can live this and has. Oh, up throw. That's going to start killing about 50%. I think 200 is the magic number. Yeah, that'll kill starting at 140.
Dash attack definitely going to be very, very good.
There's no reason to be that strong.
Alright, yeah. Coggle's gonna sit here and just reflect. I personally, I kind of agree with this approach. Coggles is in a tough spot right now because they're down. So W doesn't have to do anything here, but exactly what they're doing. So I get it. Gets a laser to kind of interrupt them, which is good. Cheeky little laser there, but it worked. W gets impatient, gets nair for it. We'll see if Coggles now with the stage control is able to do anything. Is gonna have to kind of get through this wall of T-Jolt that
approaching with back air, which means he's approaching with like a 1 to 2 frame option, and you can't do that because this happens.
Actually, kind of almost saved him there.
Yeah, but he was in hit zone long enough to where he fell too far.
He was. I feel like Coggles just didn't react fast enough personally, but I could be wrong on that. Went really low, didn't, I guess maybe expected to have a jump and then got the double jump taken at some point in that back air string, so gonna be a quick, easy 2-0 for W here. And we're gonna see Coggles down in loser's bracket. Slate Warrior, Wolf is top 5, Warrior about to be top tier in New Argyle. Wolf is top 5. It's an interesting take. I definitely think Wolf is a top tier. It's just, and I've said this numerous times, he's just he's a character that has all the tools. You just have to be you have to understand the game and play the game at a very fundamental level. I don't argue that. I don't know that. Well, see, with a lot of the other top tiers getting nerfs, I think Wolf has argument for top 5 now. I definitely put Wolf top 10 before the patch, but I don't know that I put him top 5. I don't know that I have to look at the roster again.
You know, look at how many characters there are in this game.
Tier list, ultimate. Wolf is better than Joker. I don't agree. I don't think Wolf is better than Joker personally. I think that, and that's simply, honestly, that's simply because of Arsene. Oh, are we in top 8? Is this 3 out of 5?
This is.
Okay, I am mistaken. And Wolf has Arsene on back air, not everything. Wolf does not always have Arsene. I'm gonna make that distinction.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll actually talk about who I think is better than Wolf pre-patch after this. Anyway, gonna go back to Stadium here. I don't disagree with this pick. It is simply because it seemed like Coggles kind of lost the last two of the stocks last game on just execution errors, and not being super aware. All right, finally being a little bit more confident in their combo game here.
Yeah, but still able to squeak out 29, but a whole 4-piece versus getting back out across the stage twice doesn't really even things up. Coggles needs to think about a different approach now, because he's just jumping into hitboxes.
For sure. Yeah, not still. Ooh, right into the forward smash there. Not.
There's some mental damage with that.
There is some mental damage, and you have to be careful as Wolf off stage. That's like definitely where he's weakest. He's got great neutral, and he's really good on stage, and he's hard to deal with if you know how to play him.
But playing a one-player game.
W is smothering right now.
Yeah, it's like I don't see Coggles moving.
Okay, doesn't get caught on the stage for a second time. Yeah, I definitely don't see enough movement from Coggles here. Wolf has pretty decent airspeed. Went for an interesting up air on those T-Jolts. Gets quick attacked for it. Good down smash, but not going to kill yet. Gonna need to go for the 2-frame here. Yeah, it doesn't get it because hard to time online. And Pikachu up B in general, it's hard to time around. Good parry. Ooh, back air gets stuffed by the second T-Jolt though. And, yeah.
That down tilt must have been a down smash.
So one thing I will say to Slate Warrior's comment about always having Arsene, I will say that with Wolf, something you kind of got to do just sometimes that I don't see Coggles doing. Which he started to do, but you just got to throw stuff out, man. Sometimes like part of Wolf's threat is his moves.
that is more mental damage.
Yeah.
Smash is right to left saying, yeah, you're coming right into me.
Yeah, not looking good here. Gets an up tilt for the kill, which is really good.
I guess he's trying to invincibility refresh, but you can't in this game.
No, you cannot. So not a good look there. 53%, not still. Oh well, not now more, but still not much percent here on W. W still has complete control of everything that's going on right now. Good delay get up to get the get up attack.
Oh, Nair's at a shield forward air. Probably 2 T-Jolts coming down. No. Oh, just raw thunder.
I think I was expecting.
W is confident right now.
W's confident. I think they were expecting an up B on stage. I think they could have just ran off and fared personally. Going for a very odd forward smash there. Yeah, but W doing a good job at ledge trapping, not really giving Goggles any options here. Nothing easy at least. And Goggles just kind of hanging on ledge, waiting for an opportunity to get up attack, which is good. And
that narrow catch him. Yep, and I'll take it.
all right, a 3-0.
That's a 3-0. Goggles looked like he was mentally broken.
Nice, yes. Body Pika, but Pika is busted. And okay, so that's something what I wanted to say before. Pre-patch, Wolf is, and this is minor margins. I'm not trying to say that any of the characters I'm about to list outclassed Wolf by any means, because I don't think anyone really outclasses Wolf. I just think by a couple margins these were better. But pre-patch, I don't see Wolf being better than in no particular order here. I don't see pre-patch Wolf being better than Wario. I don't see pre-patch Wolf being better than Zero Suit. I don't see pre-patch Wolf being better than Joker, Peach, or Pika, or Palutena. I didn't think Wolf was better than any of those characters. So like that's why I put him top 10. But now Palutena got some nerfs. ZSS got some nerfs. It still remains to be seen how significant. The Wario nerf's a little significant. Right now, though, I think Wolf definitely kind of squeaks into top 5. Personally. I also think Gren is top 10, but I believe in my character. That's why.
Yo, all I know is that Falcon sucks.
Good take. I appreciate it. Falcon has been pushed a lot, and actually, a couple things. First off, I don't know if you know how huge that Falcon dive buff was.
Oh, it was huge. It makes up being on stage so much safer.
Oh no, it does, and it makes rock crocking pretty much like a read at this point, not just hey, I'm gonna tank your hit and you're gonna die for it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Not only that.
Not to worry about.
Well, see, not only that, though, Falcon kind of got shadow buffed by the fact that a lot of the top tiers who were harder matchups for him got nerfed.
Yeah. Yes.
So I know that Fatality also believes in his character, and I respect a man that believes in his character. I don't know if I'd put Falcon here, but Fatality, I know he had said recently, I think Falcon might be pushing bottom of top tier now.
I totally see it. Okay, meme aside, the meme is that Falcon sucks. That's my meme, because I think Falcon sucks, as a joke. But he's completely right. He is 100% right. Falcon is pushing the limits of what, like, a true, in my mind, mid-tier character is. He has everything that makes him a mid-tier. Really good, really possibly good moveset, but just, like, some of the animations are a little slow, the hitboxes are just a little bit too small or in little weird places. So, like, that's what makes him a mid-tier, but Fatality's right. With the buffs and with how far people are pushing him mechanically, he could totally be bottom of top tier. He could totally do it.
Yeah, we could. That's a real possibility, and I'm excited to see how he can keep pushing the character. Go on.
I do this sometimes. We're edge canceling up air landings so that we can find combos into knee.
Yes. I have seen clips of that. On Twitter. I do know that that's something Falcons have been doing, which is really cool.
You've seen the one day we've played in person. You saw like Falcon just moves better now. Like before, let's look at a year ago when you played my Falcon. How choppy it was. Now it's smooth. You can play Falcon in so many different ways. Like okay. I'm low-key becoming part of 20GX because I believe in Falcon in both Ultimate and in Nail. But also, Falcon sucks.
Ecalus says he's out. Oh, rip. was gonna say Toby, I think I already answered your question, Toby, but you said how good is Gren Looter? Now you have to understand, I'm biased. Of course I'm biased. I play the character. I think Gren's a top 10 though. I think that character has very, very few disadvantages outside of bad out of shield, but I think that that's a good design because you're supposed to use his movement. You're not supposed to have to be in shield a ton with him. He's supposed to have good movement and a high jump to get out of those situations. So like, or to not even be in them to begin with. So I think he's top 10. I just think he's hard. I just think he's a harder character to play. Kind of in the same vein as Wolf. It's that like, I think Wolf's a great character. I just think that they don't have results because they're hard characters to play, but that doesn't mean that they're not there. But that being said, I am not a fan, personally, I think tier lists should be made with both speculation and results in mind. I am not a fan of one way or the other. I don't like full speculation tier lists, but I also don't like full results-based tier lists. Because I think both have flaws, and I think you need to consider both, personally. And that's why I don't think that Wolf was top 5 before the patch, because I don't think Wolf had the results, personally, to be a top 5 character. Now it might be a little bit different, we'll see. I have no idea who Jordan is. That's my actual name, but I have no idea who that is. There's Steve. Gren is hard to play, but rewarding, I agree. Hard to hit, great punish game. Also agree. It's why great movement, hard to hit, good punish game. That's honestly why I play him. Moveset, I don't know what the moves do or how safe they are. Yeah, no, Steve is gonna throw you for a loop if you don't know. All right, so we have Night Rush and we have Jeepers. Night Rush was the PT that we saw, and Jeepers seems like they've been going the Aegis this tournament.
I don't think we should be using tier lists anymore. We should be using tier graphs.
Yeah, I know you and I have talked about this. Yes, personally, I think tier lists are very archaic and outdated. I think tier graphs or grids, whatever you want to call them, I think that's a much better way. It's a little bit more confusing to look at, but I think that that's a much better way of ranking characters.
Yeah, because you can do speculation and results on the same grid.
Exactly. All right, people loving. So this is actually a not exactly because their appearance looks different and their name changes, but this is actually a canon color. You actually do see this colorway in the game, which is exciting.
So we're seeing the Pyra first.
Yeah, Pyra. I'm actually not surprised. Pyra actually seems like they would fit Jeepers a little bit better than Mithra. So I'm not surprised to actually see Jeepers starting Pyra. Already doing great. Wow. Making it really, really hard for. Wow. Already at 65%. Hasn't even been top 80. Oh, what a great swap. What a great swap there.
Yeah, it's at 15 in, but still, tiptoeing 100 right now.
I'm going to be honest with you. I would not be surprised if we don't even see Jeepers touch Mithra.
Hey, Jeepers, if you can hear us, play Mithra.
Play whoever you want. Play whoever you want, my guy. I'm I just would not be surprised if we don't even see Mithra here if they just go straight Pyra. All right, nice. Doing a great job so far. Night Rush made pretty.
The babies of comebacks.
The babies have comebacks, but Night Rush made pretty quick work of Sartorius, and Jeepers, of course, saying, "Yeah, well, that ain't me, so you're gonna have to deal with my Pyra now." Yeah, Pyra definitely commands so much range.
That, like, drift over down air. It's such a weird baller option.
Yeah, Jeepers so far has definitely had the most solid game plan of any of the Aegises I've seen on. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate there, but I mean, we take those, and what I want to say though is Jeepers so far has the most solid game plan I've seen of any of the Aegis players we've seen on stream so far, and they're a good player. So so it's definitely it's nice to see that they seem like they've really kind of labbed out Pyra a little bit here, and they seem to be understanding a lot of how the character works.
Yeah, this Pyro is a very patient Pyro, but
It would-
you know that forward air up air takes it.
It'd be hilarious to me if Jeepers wins tonight, solo Pyra, and we get a solo Pyra winning the tournament. That would be funny.
Ooh, back air.
What a great side B. What a great side B.
And gets the up B.
Walked up and did it.
Neutral B, just like that.
Walked up and just did it and said, "Nah, you're gonna do something here, and you're gonna run right into this." Didn't die for it though, unfortunately. Gonna get hit. Good air dodge in. Stream's getting a little choppy for us right now.
Oh, Night Rush.
That's the second time that's happened, like the exact same way.
Oh, golly.
I wonder if that's Wi-Fi. I wonder if they're lagging. Like, I wonder what the deal is with that.
I think it's a buffered air dodge. Thinking that you're gonna have to
Might
track.
be, yeah. And the horrible buffer system strikes again. Hold buffer should not exist, in my opinion.
Give me my melee buffer back. Allow me to buffer throws 3 frames in advance, and that's it. And buffer tap jump out of getting thrown.
We need tier globes. Icalis with the galaxy brain.
Tear
graphs only take
globe.
He says tier graphs only take 2 axes into account. We need tier globes.
God, they're talking about Taco Bell in chat. No, I want Taco Bell.
We need tier Crunchwrap Supremes. That is great.
Oh yeah, I would totally have a tier Crunchwrap Supreme. Also, shout out to Crunchwrap Supremacist. You know who you are, but shout outs to you.
Alright. So I actually think, and I could be wrong, I feel like we got the color glitch last game for Jeepers there. I could be wrong. Maybe no, I don't think we did actually. I think that they were this color. 'Cause sometimes you get the default, but no character switches here. I see no reason for either of them to switch, honestly. I don't know Night Rush. I don't know who they play. But I see no reason for Jeepers to switch.
But here we go, Night Rush off to a good start. Getting a lead trapping section going, but unable to get any big damage. Or there it is. That's what they're looking for. That
was a great water gun
ooh,
there,
good fight. But
and
also
dies for it.
get oofed.
But that was a great water gun before, and then Jeepers taunted out of respect, and then unfortunately tries to get him right back, but dies for it. Squirtle not low enough to die to a Pyra spike yet, and honestly, this game is kind of looking like a wrap. I don't want to count Jeepers out, but I hope they can mentally keep it together, which I think Jeepers is capable of doing, but it's going to be tough. This is not going to be easy.
Yeah, that walk off side B is crazy.
Great punish there. Great
Also,
punish.
wait, we're back like even.
No, we're not. Night Rush is a full stock.
Oh, full stop. Yeah, I'm dumb.
So Night Rush is still very much an advantage here. Gonna try and do everything they can to keep it. Yeah, run back F tilt to Charizard. Maybe could have held frame flamethrower a little bit longer.
Yeah, just narrow blaze.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what that was. Catches the neutral get up, gets damage. Jeepers gonna just kind of retreat, space him out. Charizard getting hit by the side B, and
Up air. Oh, back there, excuse me. Oh, that isn't fast enough to get that truly punish it. Jump, up B.
Night Rush playing it safe there, which I understand and respect. I definitely kind of felt like they could have just gone for a spike though, personally.
Oh, but nice landing back air.
Yeah, gets the back air. Had an unfortunate SD from Jeepers second stock trying to go a little too hard.
Yeah, unfortunate, but we now are 1-1, I believe. The classic nice back air. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason it's a classic. Yeah, it's a nice back air.
So I don't know if you saw, just real quick, the $1,400 stimulus bill got passed, so I told my broke friend to get a Switch now.
Yes, it is hitting. So let's go. We got our money.
All right, well, you know what else is hitting? Pyra.
Yeah, Pyro do be hitting.
Pyra be hitting pretty damn hard, actually. All right, so yeah.
Kids would say, Pyro be doing work.
Pyra sometimes do be doing work, but okay, so as I've stated so far, no Mithra whatsoever. So I fully expect Jeepers to play this entire tournament as Pyra. Granted, back to Smashville, I agree. They definitely didn't lose because of the stage. That's definitely not why they lost the last game.
No, let's go jab, wait, jab 2. The classic jab mix-up of just hope of waiting a second.
Great parry into rapid jab there. Ooh, gets the down air up smash, and that's gonna be the stock. Great conversion.
That's gotta hurt.
Air dodges and saves the double jump. Still gonna be alive. Nyrush baited the roll in, but wasn't ready to punish.
Yeah, Nyrush is. I don't think Nyrush is ready for the moment of having someone ready to be, die and just clutching out the kill. Sam just dash dancing to get down there.
Gets down there, up smash again, gets dash attack. Ooh, even though Charizard's a heavy boy, that is gonna take the Charizard out. Now, in a completely reverse situation from last game where Nyrush was up 3-1, now we see Jeepers up 3-1 in this game too.
And I think this is going to be the norm of this set. That it's going to be, I think this game and next game, Jeepers is just going to take the lead and then do what Jeepers does best: hold it and slowly dwindle you away. Oh,
is able to get the stock, but ooh, great shield. Good drift by Jeepers, definitely. Yeah, Nyrush, unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but Nyrush has to make some moves right now to even this back up. Like going for the fairs, had to drift just a little bit further there.
And you'll get down it right there.
That was the most melee Marth looking thing I've seen in this game.
But it was a ledge trump down air. All I can think.
It was a ledge hop down air.
Yeah, this is just a ledge hop down air on a fox going up on Yoshi's.
That's exactly what that looked like. That looked exactly just like Marth just grabbing ledge and just ledge hop down airing a fox or Falco up being. That was the most melee thing I've seen in this game in a minute.
Here's a crazy thing though. Zane doesn't do that, but Pew Pew does. Like, Zane does not do ledge hop down air. He only ledge hop airs.
Zane would rather. Also, Zane, I think edge guard's a little bit harder than PPU. He'd rather just go out and kill.
Yeah, Zane's got the idea of just get to the edge guard because that's where Marth shines really well.
Okay, Slate saying that Knight does play PT. That is good to know. I'm just trying to read chat here, just trying to see what's going on. Don't get hit by dare ever. Down air %. Wait, I've seen this before. This one before. All right, so we got a 2-1 lead for Jeepers here. Just bring up the bracket here to give.
All right. So where are we going?
So we are watching winner semis right now. The winner of this is going to play W in winners finals.
That means W beats Turtle Hands.
That no, Nyrush beat Turtle Hands.
Oh yeah.
Nyrush beat Turtle Hands. Turtle Hands is now 1-1 against Doliger, but we'll talk about that after this match. So right now we have Jeepers up 2-1.
Small bats. I think Pyra really would like small battlefield.
I kind of agree. I would think that the logic from Night Rush here is to maybe not give Pyra as much room to set up the side B zoning and kind of be a little bit more susceptible to rush down. But if you can't get that game plan going for you, you're just going to die a lot earlier.
Yeah, because Pyra can set up the tech chases.
With what move?
With one down air, you're sent into a field of pain. But ooh,
Calls the jump out with that up air.
nice up air, the parry into roll. Goes out there with the back air, only at 15%, trying to get something early.
Night Rush, not in the best of positions right now. Gonna have to really dig deep here and fight. Oh, gets the footstool. Okay, so footstools actually have different heights depending on how long you hold the button. Jeepers held the button a little too long there, and wasn't able to get the down air off of it. Another thing that Jeepers could have done was immediate air dodge down after the footstool to try and catch the mistech with jabs. Yes, Pyra has some setups like that. I know that because Greninja has some ridiculous. Great jump read. But I was gonna say Greninja has a similar setup with full charge shuriken. That's how I know that.
No, mash it out. He's back
I used the wrong way. No, probably not on the other side of the stage. Gets the kill anyway, but at such a low percent and a full stock down, it's gonna be difficult for Night Rush to make something happen.
Oh, misses the down tilt. Just trying to catch a dash in. He gets the back hit of F tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, wow. That could have been it. Gets it right down there.
Three jump reads, and that is going to be a 3-1 for Jeepers here. And as I predicted, no Mithra whatsoever.
Wow. All you can say is wow.
All you can sometimes say is wow. I definitely think Pyra is going to fit. Pyra fits Jeepers' playstyle so much better than Mithra, and that is to say, and I mean no offense by this, but like Jeepers likes to play a very keep away style. Jeepers likes to play a very ranged game. Jeepers does not like to play up close, which is kind of what Mithra excels at. But Pyra doesn't have to, so definitely. But I'm not trying to knock them. They know their strengths and they know how to play to their strengths. And Pyra definitely seems to fit that a lot more than Mithra does for Jeepers. So good on them. Good on them for sure. All right, so we're gonna have. Are we gonna hold off on winners finals, or are we doing that right now?
It's a good question. I got no idea for you.
Because we could do Jordan Doliger. It
Actually,
seems
we're
like.
going to winners finals.
All right, cool. So Jeepers is gonna stay, and we're gonna see W. So we're gonna see Pikachu versus Aegis, or in this game, really just Pikachu versus Pyra, which is a matchup I saw earlier. Canary Kill was using the Aegis, but was not quite able to make use of them nearly as well as we've seen Jeepers. So I'm curious to see if W is going to be able to slay yet another Aegis, or if they are going to fall to Jeepers' Pyra here. It is.
This has been a banger of a bracket so far. We've got some big names coming in, and Turtle Hand's losing to Doliger, so that's an upset.
That is an upset for sure. Doliger. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Doliger is the legendary Little Mac, who's pretty much been a regular here. So we have a special place for Doliger in our hearts.
Yeah. Yes. All right, so we're gonna see Dolager Jordan, two players playing pretty unorthodox characters. Gonna go at it there. So, unfortunately, we won't get to see that match, but we will get to see the victor. So that'll be cool.
Excuse me. I am actually going to remind everyone, please hydrate as I go refill my jug of water. So remember to hydrate yourselves.
Hydration is important, people. Drink water, and plenty of it. You know, I'm seeing. I was talking about this before you jumped in here, Squatch. Pyra and Mithra are some of the most well-received DLC characters in a minute. A lot of people really like them. I see a lot of people just saying how like it's like reignited a lot of players' motivation to grind. A lot of people have been playing Smash a lot more since the release of that. A lot of people are just overall happy with the character. And obviously, you know, it remains to be seen if they are going to be quote-unquote broken, but at least currently, I really, really hope that this character doesn't get any. Really, I hope it doesn't get any changes, but I hope not any major changes, because I feel like a lot of people are really enjoying the state that they're currently in, and I would hate to see that change. It's been a while since I feel like I've seen a lot of people get excited about Ultimate.
Lunar Play Ultimate.
But
Big question, KO. Huge.
But will I play the game? KO, I actually said that depending on how much practice I can get in the next week, I actually said that I wanted to enter next week exclusively playing Pyra Mithra. So, keep up. Also, people should play Xenoblade 2. It's a great game. Toby, people should play that game. It's a great game. It's a great freaking game. I played that well before they ever got announced, because I got it when the Switch came out because it was one of the launch titles with the game, and I didn't touch it for like a solid year and a half, or maybe even 2 years. And then I was like, you know what? Let me play this game. I haven't played this game yet, and ended up loving it. I've had a hard time getting into Xenoblade 1. I need to try it again. I know that I've heard such great things about Xenoblade 1, so it's hard to not go into that game with like, with such high expectations, which I never like doing. But I've had a hard time getting into Xenoblade 1, to be completely honest with you. Xenoblade 2, though, I highly recommend that game. I think the game is very good. Especially if you're an RPG fan. Personally. Most people, yeah, Acrophobic, yeah, most people have definitely said that one is better. And I know we talked about this too. Yeah, you said it's a super slow start. Yeah, no, it definitely is slow. It definitely, like, I kind of was like, when are we gonna get going here? And like, I'm better at series. Like, I can watch a series with a slow start. Like, I've actually started watching Ruby. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. RWBY. That started off pretty slow, but I trucked through it because I kind of had a feeling it was going to get better. But it's harder for me in games to get through slow starts. Slow starts in games are just like, they feel like they drag on. I had high expectations for Breath of the Wild in that game. Yeah, no, Breath of the Wild was a very unique game. It was a new concept, and everyone's excited for it. You know what I'm excited for?
This next match.
That too. I was also going to say Metroid Prime 4 if that exists anymore.
That's the Metroid Prime 4. If you do or don't exist.
I want that game. So I'm a big Metroid fan. I'm especially a Metroid Prime. I've been replaying through the original Metroid Prime on my stream. I'm actually at the end game now, so I'm gonna stream me finishing it next time I stream.
There you go.
KO, I know you feel my pain. All right, we have Pikachu versus Pyra. because I'm not even gonna say Aegis because Jeepers is only going to be playing Pyra.
2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go. We're starting off on Town? No, Smashville.
Smashville. Yeah, you know, I've seen a big lack of PS2 start today, and you know what? I'm all for it.
I completely agree. PS2 should not be our starter in the slightest.
I don't know that it shouldn't be a starter, but I don't really get why people always go there.
One.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it should be the de facto one. I think it's fine as a starter. I just don't get why people always go there. But anyway, ooh, great little combo there.
Ooh, oh, nice SDI slash SDI in on the Thunder. But oh yeah, that'll be a back air to your face.
Well, Pikachu Thunder works a little bit different than Pichu's. Pichu's Thunder will always send the side that they're facing, but Pikachu's is the side that they land on.
Whoop.
So Pichu, you can hit with the back of Pichu's Thunder, like you can do the Thunder Spike into Pichu's body, and even if it's in the back, if Pichu is face, it will always go the way Pichu is facing. Pikachu a little bit different. Oh my god, what a catch and a call out.
That hurt me, and I'm not even playing.
Jesus Christ, Jeepers, you are going in right now. W looking lost.
The family. Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
That was a good. That put Jeepers in a tight spot. They had to kind of up B early to avoid Thunder, but honestly, they should have just taken the Thunder in hindsight. But you know what they say about hindsight.
Hindsight bias, 2020.
Absolutely. Yeah, W right now in a tough spot. Lost 2 stocks fairly early, and it now finds himself on the back foot against a powerhouse of a character right now. Goes for neutral B. Great punish. Not letting them get out of that for free. Back air gets the last hit.
Oh, can't reach.
And
Surprisingly close.
this is actually an even game. Will was W was able to. I keep wanting to say Will because that's their tag, but that's their in-game tag, but their gamer tag is W. But W absolutely has brought this back despite being down 3-1. Went for the Thunder there. I honestly think they should have just gone for another back air personally. They didn't have enough time to get the Thunder off despite the air dodge lag.
Yeah, it was spicy. Pikachu's hitting at 92.
Yeah, Pikachu's in prime kill percent. All right, yeah. Second time Jeepers tries that, but W has already shown that they are more than ready to. We have seen the Mithra. Oh my god! And they die for it. This is why they aren't going Mithra.
Pikachu wins!
I'm genuinely shocked that they went Mithra. I'm not even joking.
Same reaction.
Mithra is cursed. Mithra's only cursed when Jeepers plays them. ISO. Lunar. Oh no, my stream is Lunar FGC. Not FGS. I appreciate you guys shouting me out and telling people to follow me. I really do appreciate it. But it is Lunar FGC. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate the love and support, guys. I'm not trying to be like, well, no. I'm just telling you the correct handle. Just telling you the correct Twitch handle. That's all. Yeah, Jeeper's gonna run it back for sure. Probably think to themselves, this is why I don't go Mithra. Damn it. No, I'm joking here. Just seemed like a little slip up there at the end, but I cannot. Ooh, this is the tech and W off to a great start. I about to say I cannot discredit W's persistence and patience last game though.
Yes, coming back, just slowly grinding stocks out, and this has been an explosive start for W. Oh, great dash pass.
Gets it back here. Yeah, explosive start for sure. So let's see what W can do here to hold the lead. So this is so right now Pikachu in a lead. I feel like I'm cutting out a little bit because I don't want to talk over you, Squatch, because I feel like I hear you talking little bits and pieces, but it's like coming in faded. So I don't know whose Discord, but I feel like I'm cutting out a little bit.
Oh, that might be might have.
Like right there.
Too loud.
So the point that I wanted to make before, though, is that it's going to be really hard to, as Pyra, to deal with this right now. Pikachu, and they get the back air, sure, but they're at 131%, and W is a smart player. W has also shown that, like, if they don't have to approach that, like, they're not necessarily gonna. They can keep throwing T-Jolts, and Pyra not the most mobile character. It's going to be hard for Pyra to deal with Pikachu if W plays his cards right here.
Yeah, I completely agree. Pikachu with the lead is definitely hard to play against.
It absolutely for any character it is. Ooh, great. I don't know if they just whiffed or if they avoid. Oh, and that's gonna hurt.
That's exactly the opposite of what you wanted to see happen.
That is exactly the opposite. I agree. So, ooh, great up B on stage there from Jeepers. W just has to kind of not let this get to them mentally. They made a bigger comeback last game, though, so I have faith. I have faith that they can do this. They need to stop up being on stage, though. Right now, Jeepers with all the advantage, and now it's a little scary for Pika. Down air. Didn't go for up smash. I'm surprised. Went for up air instead. Maybe that was a misinput. Yeah, W, you've gotten punished way too much for up being on stage today, like so far today. You gotta stop that. Not just by Jeepers. Coggle's punished you for it too. Gets the dash attack, but at 91%, Pika's a light boy. Alright, mixed it up on stage, said, alright, well, screw you, I'm still gonna go on stage, I'm just not gonna approach now. that's still a change, though, so definitely good there. Pikachu can definitely do this. Pikachu, of all characters, is one that can do this. Great Thunder, oh, Waits gets the grab, switching to Mithra, dies for it! Like, twice now. Jeepers has switched to Mithra and died for it.
Jeepers, no. That's not what you're supposed to do, buddy.
Mithra is cursed for Jeepers. Oh.
Jeepers, buddy, no.
Oh my god, that is unfortunate. Like, there's no better word than just unfortunate.
Yeah, no, it's not like this.
Not like this at all.
That's 2 games he's thrown away now.
And both as Mithra. Like, can you... both 2 times that he goes Mithra, he dies for it.
They roll into game 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
Game 3, we're going to go to PS2. Jeepers deciding to switch stages this time. I think that's a good call. Get a little bit of a different stage, change of atmosphere. W was doing pretty well in Smashville. Made honestly 2 great comebacks there. Although it's a little bit of a bad SD that last game.
3 Thunders in a row. Really lowered the PP of that move.
Yes. Yes, PP, the thing that exists in the video game only.
Overall, technically.
Okay, only the Pokemon trainer had the stamina, had that dumb stamina effect on. W, alright man, I mean, look, you're the one playing, not me. I personally would just not keep up being on stage, but you are in the lead, so you must know something I don't hear.
It's a fragile lead. Oh, that Nair saved his life.
Oh, I meant up in games, but yes, the very fragile lead in game that is now gone.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Jeepers is going to be able to do anything here. Take a game, get a reverse sweep maybe. Prominence Revolt. It is online, so it's hard to say if they had enough time to react for that. To that, but offline you definitely could have reacted to that high up B for sure. Still a good mix-up by Jeepers nonetheless. Gets the tech, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, they're Pyro without a jump.
Yeah, that tech unfortunate gets pineapple by the stage.
Yes, they do.
Air dog is out.
Back to even stocks, and that doesn't bode well for Jeepers despite having the percent lead. Unless they can get a kill, I think it's not going to be fun to fight Pikachu on even footing. But as I say that, Jeepers has actually just been pushing their lead further and further.
Yeah, still too high to get any follow-ups. Oh, that falling neutral B is not going to work, but that back air will.
Alright, 3 back airs to get him off stage. Going to Mythra. We haven't seen this work out before.
Oh, he gets back on stage. Up he's on stage.
Finally gets back on stage as Mythra, but good side B, good side B. Yeah.
Oh, he's okay, Jeepers.
They're playing they're playing Mythra. It seems like their hand has been forced against an opponent like W here.
You can change though. There's enough time for you to change.
Well, it could be a couple things here. Mythra is probably going to be the character that's going to better push your lead than Pyra.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, good anti-air, but gets Wolfheim, gets the grab. Yeah, Jeepers opting to go full Mythra right now because Pyra hasn't really been working out, so I respect it. Changing character, get a little change up here, see what you can do, but yeah, they're going to keep thundering the side B. W very ready for the Mythra. I feel like W probably plays online a lot and has probably already played their fair share of the Aegis, so it's probably seemed pretty well versed in how to deal with Mythra, and Jeepers kind of acknowledging that and saying, yeah, not really working, unfortunately, going to go back to Pyra here. Especially because they're at a higher percent, so now Pyra's going to be able to get the kill. Isn't going to get the same double jump, jump reads that they were able to get on Night Rush there. Doesn't connect with the Thunder, that's a little unfortunate. Up B's into them. That,
weak hit up smash, unfortunate.
Yeah, able to get the air dodge out in time was Jeepers.
Jeepers needs to watch their landing.
And the Thunder. Great weight there from W. W gonna take it 3-0 over Jeepers.
3-0.
That is,
That's an upset in my books.
I agree, that's an upset. It's also just surprising because even if W... let me put it this way. I was not expecting that to be that one-sided.
Yeah.
I expected a game 5. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
I didn't expect a 3-0, especially with 2 games so easily really winnable by Jeepers, thrown away at the last end.
I agree. It was unfortunate. And so we're going to have W waiting now in winners finals here. All right, so it seems like we already have the other 2 matches going on in progress here. It seems we have Night Rush and Sora Izumi playing in Losers Quarters on one side, and then we have Coggles and Jordan. Jordan, by the way, the Minecraft Steve, actually beating Doliger 3-0, and Doliger actually, it seems, switched off of Mac for a game and went, is that an Ike? Yes, went Ike for game 2.
Wow.
Yeah, went back to Mac game 3, but got 3-0'd by this mysterious Minecraft Steve here. I feel like Jordan exists simply to taunt me. I am someone who is a Minecraft Steve hater, and I wish he was not in the game, and then here comes someone whose tag is my name, playing Minecraft Steve and doing well.
And a melee side bracket,
of course, I'm joking. Oh, I guess we... Oh, okay, I guess we are going to get Night Rush and Sora Izumi on stream. Okay.
Yeah, nice. A quick melee update. Well, Matt takes first with Fox Falco. RPG second, Falco Fox as well. And then third place JHTL, the Morph.
Nice,
So,
nice.
GG's everyone. Thank you for running Melee.
Oh, Dolo just says, good tournament. Thanks for hosting, guys. Oh, our pleasure. I'm not the one
Thank you,
hosting it,
Dolo.
but I do commentate for Team SMAK, so our pleasure. Yeah, of course. Thank you for joining. Thanks for coming out as always. And now we're gonna get to see.
Black Rush and Sora Azumi. So a PT.
Last I remember, Sora played Joker, but I haven't seen them play in quite some time.
Joker. I haven't seen a Joker in a while.
I have not seen a Joker in a while. A lot of people don't like playing Joker online, and I kind of agree. I don't think he's really the best online character.
I completely agree.
Like Greninja, just don't think of the best online character.
Still playing the joke. Let Ha, the Joker. So here we go. Pokemon Trainer versus Joker. Netrush versus Storazumi. And loses quarters.
You can do it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Starting on town.
Sorry, I'm not I'm keeping it to myself. This is something I saw on Twitter, which is why I don't go here anymore. What a split!
Yeah, that's the first stop.
That's the first talk, yeah. So Sora Izumi is gonna be playing Joker in this set.
Wow, that is a quick 43. But Arsene is out.
Arsene is out. Interesting forward smash, opposite direction. But
Bait.
alright.
What's the baits?
There was no mix-up to go for. They upbeat and held back. And
Oh.
gonna die for that. That's so unfortunate.
No more Big Brother. Arsene's gone.
Big guy's gone. I love the nicknames we've given Arsene.
Oh, that was a nice yeehaw. I know it's not yeehaw, but it's still fun to call yeehaw. That was good. Wow, that was a short Arsene. Yeah, Storazumi is not looking like they're in a good spot right now.
No, Sora's not in a good spot, and they're not going to be getting Arsene anytime soon. So Beast, the Pokemon trainer, Night Rush, fucking could not. My bad, I'm sorry. I just had a real big brain fart right there. Night Rush is gonna have to. Well, Night Rush isn't the lead. Night Rush isn't gonna have to do much. Sora's gonna have to do something here. Sora now gonna be able to get Arsene, but a backdoor should seal it. It shouldn't matter here. Yeah.
Yeah. That was at the very end there. Sora zooming, was trying too hard to get the kill. Didn't let it naturally flow. Like they were gonna get it no matter what. It just needed to let it come to you. They didn't try to force too much, and it didn't work out well there. Here we go, game 2. Going to PS2.
We'll see if Sora's able to do anything this game. Going to PS2 here. Gonna... Right now the Zard's out, which is Zard, if Joker's played well, is gonna have a hard time dealing with it. But
oh, great!
Gets the Rebel's Guard out immediately, but then just gets forward tilted off of that end animation. Sadly.
Yeah, that was a good amount. That was a lot of Joker sauce on that start. Or
for sure.
10 sauce. Oh, went out there with the forward. Doesn't get anything. Gonna get punished for it.
Ooh, missed the wall back air there.
Oh, but
gets the
down
spike
there.
anyway. Yeah, it gets the spike anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That was opportunistic.
Very opportunistic for sure. Sora Izumi able to take the stock, but still down a full stock here, and then somehow getting hit by the Squirtle combo. Ooh, let's go Rebel's Guard. Slightly too early there. Night Rush is taking full advantage of this lead that they have, really pushing advantage very well, juggling the Joker, keeping it above them.
Yeah, Joker with his big homie can't do anything that time. Just constantly damaged. So Night Rush is doing an exceptional job smothering Sora Zulu right now. Oh, gets strat. That forward air is gonna take it.
Pokemon trainer.
Amazing, Charizard!
That was game 2, right?
That is game 2.
Yes, so a pretty convincing 2-0 so far.
Yeah, I don't know. Joker just doesn't seem to have that it factor like Joker does on land. The online hurts Joker so much. Here we go, game 3. down. Oh, looks like probably the wrong stage.
Done and done.
Be gone.
So it looks like we're actually going back to Stadium, Game 3. Do that for 1 second.
Okay, so Sora Izumi actually able to take the first stock here. I think the first time that they've been able to do that in the set so far. And already at 50%, trying to push their lead as much as they can. And maybe even take a second stock without losing their own first stock here. Night Rush, however, has been playing very, very well. And we're going to see if they continue to play well. It was a good counter. But unfortunately, Night Rush didn't jump high enough for them to get anything off of it. Gonna Razor Leaf up B there, get them off stage. Ooh, some lag coming in, that's unfortunate. Just gonna keep center, throw some projectiles here, more lag. This is not looking too good right now. Ooh, good catch with the Bullet Seed. Ooh. Yeah, Night Rush, they're kind of just waiting it out, trying to see what happens, which I understand. It is Wi-Fi, unfortunately, so... It's actually, more so it's online. They could be, I'm pretty sure this tournament requires LAN connection, but, like, everyone knows what you mean when you say Wi-Fi. Okay, good up smash. Got the jump call out there, so Joker's first stock is finally going to go down. They have an opportunity with Squirtle right now to really set some stuff up and get a lot of damage, but then they switch to Ivysaur for recovery purposes, which is understandable, and falls right into the F smash. This game looking completely different for Sora than the last two games did. So now we're going to see if they are able to take a game, or if Night Rush is kind of able to figure some stuff out and not have this set go on any longer than they probably would like it to. Alright, Arsene, gonna see how he deals with this here. Down tilt, grab, back air, off stage, 78%. Goes for the down air, doesn't quite get them. Grab, back throw, Razor Leaf. Keeps going for down air. Good pressure right now being applied by Night Rush, but gets a good down air to up smash from Sora there to be able to get them off. Oh,
the
that killed.
Charizard. I think there was suspect DI right there.
I think there was suspect DI. I think they were just holding straight out without any up whatsoever. For sure some suspect DI. That suspect DI might give Night Rush exactly what they need to make the 3-0 happen though, so we'll see if that comes back to bite him. Ooh! Parry F smash, but then got the Rebels guard out. What a great
Arsene juice.
It didn't. He grabbed ledge before Joker's counter went off. It's very rare to see that bad.
Oh, staircase to heaven with those Ahans.
Aren't we the best?
I wonder if that was also some suspect DI.
That was definitely suspect.
I feel like they could have lived that. I could be wrong, but I definitely feel like they could have lived that. But Sora Izumi on the board here.
Yeah, I feel that. It's been a day, hasn't it? Here we go. Game 4.
You can do it!
Game 4 on Yoshi's. Interesting counter pick here. A decent stage for PT. Probably hoping to get some earlier Zard and Ivy kills here, I would expect, just with the smaller blast and ceiling. And bad air dodge is going to kill Sora there, and unfortunate for stock, not looking good. I think it's grabbed by Squirrel.
Yeah, that is not good going. Squirrel's still sitting at 1.2%. It's haunting with that.
Squirtle putting in mad work right now. Gonna get a weak down air jab. Catches the jump out in the back air. Went for down air there. Maybe should have tried to go a little bit deeper forward air. I'm a fan of the edge guard, but a lot of people aren't. Who didn't play Melee at least. And of course, I don't know these guys' competitive Smash history, so I can't say that for sure. But anyway, only at 46%, and the second stock of Sora Izumi already gone. Unfortunate. Didn't even go for a grab off that Rebel's guard, just opted to run away instead of going for any sort of punish. Alright, the winner. Ooh, so Jordan beat Coggles 3-0. Little bracket update there. The winner of this is going to play the Minecraft Steve player. And that's going to be a 3 stock for a 3-1 victory there for Night Rush. Night Rush going to be going up against our relatively unknown player here that I don't think any of us have really ever heard of before.
I'm excited, personally.
I'm excited to see how they play Steve. Very
polarizing character.
For a polarizing character, for sure. A great way to describe that. I am not a fan personally, but
I just like it for the meme.
I don't. I'd rather them not be in the game if it were up to me, but it's not. And there are people that wanted him, and again, like, for people who wanted Steve and are happy, like, good for you, celebrate. I'm not telling you to not enjoy it. I'm not telling you you're wrong for wanting Steve whatsoever, because that's just not like how it goes. I just personally didn't want him. He was at the bottom of my list.
I honestly don't. I'll be honest. When Steve came out, even back then, I couldn't care who got. I was just happy for whatever fan base got representation. Because like, they have everyone I would care about.
They don't have everyone for me, but that's fair. Steve was at the top of my characters I never want in Ultimate list, as far as video game characters go.
So who else is on your list? I'm curious.
Of characters I do or characters I don't want?
You do not want.
Well, God, Steve was a big one. I know there's been like rumors of like, I think like Ryo Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden I really don't want to see that. I don't want to see Doom Guy. I feel like these characters, and I don't know much about Ryu Hayabusa, but like we already have a Ryu in the game, and I don't personally think Ninja Gaiden. I know of it, and I know that people don't know of it, but I don't think it's quite a big enough franchise personally. And I don't know much about the character, but he seems kind of generic to me, and like Doom Guy is generic, and I don't really like that style of character. I'd be okay. That being said, I will say this: I'd be okay with Master Chief.
Interesting.
I'd be totally okay with Master Chief. I think that'd be really cool. But we already technically have a Microsoft rep in Banjo, so there's that. What was I gonna
Also,
say, though?
Steve.
I don't know that Steve is Microsoft.
Minecraft. Mojang is owned by Microsoft.
Rare is too, so by that logic, technically Banjo isn't a Microsoft rep, and I guess technically Halo would be I guess technically Halo would be Bungie, but that's true. Microsoft doesn't really develop games.
Yeah, they have Bethesda, Bungie, under the. Well, no, not Bethesda.
Yeah, no, I definitely knew that they bought Smash GG. Yeah, I beta tested Minecraft, so I'm pretty happy about Steve. And look, for people who are happy about Steve, I'm not mad at the people who are happy. That's not like my issue. People who are happy, like by all means celebrate. Like, and it's over now, but like by all means, like I'm totally happy for the people that are happy. I just personally really didn't want him. And my main reason, honestly, is that like Steve. Okay, Minecraft is the most successful game in the world. There's no denying that. But Steve, in my opinion, is not an iconic character. Yeah, you're chill. You're allowed opinions, man. I know. We live in a very just strange time, and I just try not, and I just want to make sure that my own wording can never be used against me. No, personally, okay, I know you're saying what. I don't think Steve is iconic. I personally, when you asked me about Minecraft, and I know many other people that, like, if you ask them about Minecraft, maybe if you played the game, it's different, but, like, I didn't think of Steve. I thought of building, I thought of creative mode, I thought of survival mode, I thought of creepers, I thought of, like, diamonds. I didn't think of this character of Steve, because it's not a character-centric game. It's not really about Steve. It's more about the building and the creativity. Like, Steve as a character, I think Minecraft, the game, is iconic. I don't think Steve, the character, really has the same amount of recognizability. I think that because of his art style, he would be, but I don't think him as a character overall really is the same as Minecraft. Personally, that's my thing. I just don't think he as a character is iconic. Minecraft is great, but I don't think of Steve when I think of Minecraft.
I kind of agree with that. I understand that logic that, Minecraft isn't about the character you play as, it's about the actions you do, and that's what we the people, because I played a bunch of Minecraft, and you're absolutely right. I never remember, my avatar, whether its name was Steve or Squash, whatever you named it, and it's more about, the stuff you do in the game and not the character itself. That being said, they did bring that aspect of building, of creepers, of Enderman. They did bring that to the game as well.
No, Steve, design-wise, is like so creative. I'm not hating on Steve's design whatsoever. Steve's design-wise in Smash is amazing. The fact that they incorporated building, you're essentially playing the best version of Minecraft that isn't Minecraft in Smash Ultimate. So like, I'm exaggerating a little bit there, I know that, but like, I think his design is beautiful. I am not knocking like the work that Sakurai and his team did to make the character what it is. That's not what I'm knocking here. I just don't think that he is an iconic character. And Toby, I know what you're saying, but that's not the point. But I know what you're saying. It's more representation of Minecraft than just Steve by having Enderman and Alex and like having all that. But kind of back to what Squatch was saying though, it's like, Minecraft was never about the character.
That's the friends we've made along the way.
It's about the friends we've made along the way.
The friends and the frame data we learned along the way. Steve's got some crazy frame data.
No, especially with gold, dear lord.
He'd be zooming.
The power of friendship, Seraph says. By the power of friendship.
God, man. Blocky friendship, yeah. Jordan, but then nice to meet you with the Chef Kawasaki. That radiates. That's some big energy that radiates.
Yes. All right. So we get to see this person. We finally get to see Jordan play. I really am curious to see what they're doing. To beat to just beat so many people and run through this tournament. Night Rush definitely has been on a tear of their own, so we'll see if they're able to do anything to Steve here. Up tilt hitting behind. Wow. They oh wow. Combos.
Sir, just puts him on a ladder, takes him to the roof.
I know, for real. You use the block as a great extension. Definitely knows the character. Yeah. This is what I expected so far. A lot of backwards mining, and then when they try to rush you, it'll knock them back out. That's definitely been a common Steve strategy.
Great back air.
I cannot believe that Steve only has 15% on them right now. I thought it felt like at least Night Rush was doing so much more than that. But able to get some stuff now. I also have another problem with Steve's tech animations. I will say this: Steve's tech animations and his tumble animations. Very hard to tell what the hell's happening.
Turn around, SMAK.
I do wish his animations were a little bit better. But yeah, turn around F smash on the diamond sword, the strongest one that he has.
Yeah, right now Jordan looking pretty hot right now. He's oddly aggressive, which I kind of like.
He is being very aggressive. Jumping on these blocks here. Yeah, no, this is someone who's practiced with this character a lot. This is definitely someone who probably was super happy that Steve was in the game. Ooh, what a setup! What a setup!
Watch where you're jumping.
This seems like someone who Steve came in the game and they were like, "This is my main, and I'm just gonna play Steve." Definitely seems like someone who knows what they're doing with the character, and the character's been around long enough for people to get good with them.
Yeah, they felt that call.
Yeah, minecart is one of the best moves in the game, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I think that move is so good. It has so much application. It can do so many things. It's recovery, it's edge guarding, it's pressure, it's a command grab, it's a conditioning tool, it's
painful.
It's movement. It is painful.
It's movement. Oh, double back air.
Double back air sword, then to pickaxe. That's crazy.
Oh, watch where you're rolling. At the
JV3.
At the JV. Yeah.
That's a JV3. Wow, Night Rush getting completely shut down.
That's disgusting.
Twitch gonna get that. If you don't know how to fight Steve, you aren't gonna win. That's very true. Steve is he's definitely a character you have to know how to fight. He's one of those characters that general matchup knowledge is not gonna get you by. Do you guys remember me? Jordo, which I assume is the guy playing right now. I do not. You and I, if Jordan is your actual name, you and I share the same name, fun fact. If not though, that's also cool. Just thought that was funny. Toby, my friends took my diamonds and blew up my house. That's hilarious. Clutch Hero. I know, we've been seeing that. Oh, I beat Beegs a few weeks ago in Luke's final.
You did. I remember. You did. Yeah. Yeah, this guy has swag. This guy is just swagging.
That might have been a night I wasn't commentating.
Yeah.
Trying to find you guys. Trying to find SMAK so I can link the stream. Oh, going with the hero pick, yo.
Night Rush Hero versus Minecraft Speed on Animal Crossing stage. I don't know. Gonna go to Tannin City here. I
Alright, so gonna try the hero here. Night Rush, I'm not, like I said, I don't really know much about Night Rush. I don't really know any of the hero experience, but what we are getting right now is a DLC battle.
Just a really funny interaction right there, where Night Rush dash back twice, and then F smash, and all Jordan did was just stand there and then parried it. It was the most, the duality of life right there. Standing still and reacting versus actively working and getting punished.
No, absolutely, absolutely. No, Jordan has such a solid game plan here. They definitely know this character. They definitely know where they can put when and where they can and can't push. They know their setups. They know their combos. Very, very practiced character. I'm actually very impressed by this. Because this is my first time seeing them play. Always mining, definitely always mining when they need to. That's definitely how you play. Oh, actually, minecart buffered the hit. It made the hit last longer, and it ended up extending the hitbox to hit Steve there. Gets an accelerate back air. Oh, movement! I dig it. Ooh, called out by the up smash, spot dodge, up smash. Great, just calmness and presence of mind there from Jordan.
Double fair. Oh, gets the side B.
He got accelerate again. What a lucky guy. Oh my god.
Oh, good buffering that air dodge. Not get hit by the forward air.
These cart conversions are on point. A lot of times...
Oh! Gets hit by... Man, these two are moving.
Yeah, this is the, we got a match here, ladies and gentlemen. This is something for sure.
The edge guard setup gets the down air.
Right now, though, Jordan finding himself on the back foot.
Turn around, Jack.
Wow, Night Rush is really, really good with this accelerate. Actually, it makes me wonder how much they've played hero, because I know that people are saying that their PT interrupts the magic burst.
That's painful because there's no more MP.
No, but gets the back air, so it's all good. It immediately was invincible to get the diamond, so wasn't able to interrupt that there. But what I was gonna say is I know from what people told me, Night Rush is a PT main, but it seems like they put quite some time into hero. They seem to really know how to play this character. I definitely thought they were just... Yeah, Jordan went out there. I definitely thought they were going to get fair there, but Jordan was just a little too slow to get the kill. Going to get a fair out of shield. Going to get the down smash to call the roll, and
down air.
Down air to get the kill. Only at 16%. Solid stuff.
And Hatchet Man
goes for Hatchet Man to get game 2. Wow, we have a set here.
That was nice. I like that. That was spicy.
Toby, do you know him? Have you played him before? Night Rush, that is. That was awesome. I can always appreciate a good attitude. And I lost that. I can always appreciate a good attitude about the game. It's hard for me to do that myself when I lose, but I always I'm definitely pretty envious of the people that can do that. Let's go, big Night Rush for the win. Yeah, Aqua here, I guess, just out here supporting their boy.
Here we go, running it back.
Gonna run it back to town.
Oh, they're running back to town? No, Lilac.
Gonna go to Lilac. Interesting.
Makes sense for Steve. Lots of iron.
Lots of iron for sure. Steve is gonna Ka-clang! Just charge it. Just charge it. That's what I do in that situation. I count to 2, and then I just charge a smash attack so that the second that I see them release it, I just
sleeping on the competition.
I forgot that he goes to bed, and he didn't last game because it happened to him in the air. That's hilarious. Yeah. But Night Rush, this hero already working out so much better for them than the PT did. I'm actually curious. Let me check the bracket. Who knocked Jordan into losers? Jordan lost to
back in.
Jeepers, actually, 2-0.
Jeeps.
Jeepers is the one who knocked Jordan into losers. That makes sense, actually. The winner of this is actually going to play Jeepers. Jeepers, of course, so Jeepers gets to play an opponent that they've beat regardless of who they get to play next round.
So chance for double elimination.
There's a chance for double elimination or a chance for revenge. We'll see. Yeah, wow. Night Rush is really, really good with Accelerate. Like, probably better than, and granted, there's not a lot of hero players, and I haven't been playing Ultimate, ooh, to their death, and I haven't been playing Ultimate much, but better than any hero I have ever seen with Accelerate so far. Very, very good, just control of that.
Oh, that bounce was clutch.
That was such a clutch bounce, and now we're gonna have, yeah, they're not gonna be able to do much with that minecart anymore. They're gonna have to watch out for it themselves.
Oh, almost got the one.
Reflected got them with their own minecart, but it ended up not being enough.
Not accelerating. Down
Yeah,
for
Night Rush is, yeah, so Accelerate actually is what gives Hero true combos off of throws.
Yes.
So,
Oh, F smashes them.
yeah, and Night Rush has been shown to be quite lethal whenever they can get Accelerate going, and a solid lead here, a full stock to
Oh,
work with.
psych up.
A full, yeah, down air gonna do it. Oh wow, a weak down air. I guess the longer it's out, the weaker it gets. That would make sense. Or maybe it was a weak hit. I'm not sure. I don't know Steve all that much. Yep, that's gonna be it. Oh wow, 2-0 here for Night Rush after such a commanding game one, a very close game two. A 2-stock gonna come out here from Night Rush in game three. Jeez, get it, Night Rush. A lot of people here for Night Rush today, and I'm about it. I love people supporting the boy, or them. I'm not trying to assume genders here. I'm laughing, but I'm also being serious.
I'm gonna quickly head out. I have to grab something, but I will be back in a jiffy.
Yeah, do think. Hell yeah, that's my best friend out there. You know what? Awkward respect, full respect. I need a hero. I'm all for these references. Spike V City, what's up? What's up? It's a really cheeky hero, gotta say. Okay, is Hero anything but cheeky? If we're gonna be real here, is Hero anything but cheeky? Is RNG the character anything but cheeky? That is what I have to say to that. And also, hey, if it's getting the W, it's working. So, great parry. All right, gonna go to Smashville here. I wonder what Jordan's adjustments are gonna be. It seems like Night Rush has been able to pull away a little bit. It seems like they have been able to kind of figure out what Jordan wants to do and generate a good game plan. They are fantastic with their movement and Accelerate. I'm sorry, what? Hello? I definitely heard you say something. Strange. Anyway. Okay, what is it? So, even game, even percents. Night Rush is shown to be really good. What a catch. Yeah, you know, I've been talking up Night Rush. I have to say, Jordan has impressed me so much with their conversions from minecart. They have been able to, they know exactly where they're going to pop up. I've seen them get several fares, a couple spikes, and they just got an up smash off of minecart. They have been very on point with their minecart conversions. Jordan has the lead now. Night Rush gonna have to make something happen here. Ooh. Wow, that is a giant hitbox. I cannot believe that connected. Air dodge. Ops for down airing. After that air dodge, I feel like they definitely could have done something else. Catches the up B though with the up smash. Great, and Jordan just says, no, I got this, trust me. He's dead, don't worry. Good call out there, able to cover all options, and take the first stock, not even at 100% yet. So Night Rush has been able to do it the last two games, but they're gonna have to make something work here. Gets him with a thwack, or was that a whack? I don't remember which is the more powerful one. I think whack is the weaker one. Thwack is the strong one. So that was a whack. Is it gonna have to deal with minecart? Oh well, as I say that, the reflect goes away. Forgive me, I do not remember what it was called. I have not played Dragon Quest. Bounce, bounce, that's what this. Bounce goes away. But now they have Psych Up, or oof, I can't tell which one. Jordan's still at 3 stocks here. As I say that, gets hit with a sizzle and dies. Very hard move to get hit by. F smashes on shield with Diamond. I'm not sure how safe that is. Run back at F smash to call that out. Great recovery there by Night Rush to not get hit by the downer anymore, by the Ambel. Psych Up. Yeah, Steve just gonna mine if you're gonna let him do it. Oh, clashes with lava. I understand that it's just hitboxes, but that was a really funny interaction to see. Is able to get Accelerate. We've seen just how deadly Night Rush can be with Accelerate, so maybe this is what they need to turn it around here. Gets the down throw, is not gonna get the quite gonna get the forward air off of it. A lot of dash back forward airs, big sword. Minecart conversions, there we go. Minecart fair spike immediately. Just great awareness, great understanding of their own character, and what was that, a Hatchet Man? Or no, I don't remember it. Forgive me, I don't know Hero that well. I don't think that was Hatchet Man. I don't remember what the Crackle Slash maybe, or is that the Freeze one?
Sorry, I'm back.
No, you're good, you're good. Jordan's been up this game. They've been doing really well, and I think that's gonna be a trade? Actually, Jordan's gonna die on that one. I don't it seemed like they didn't realize that they were off stage. I think they thought they won. I don't think they realized they traded, which is kind of hard with Steve's animations sometimes. He's able to recover, but Diamond F Smash gonna do it on the sword. So that's we are at a game 5.
Wow, the reverse 3 out.
The potentially, well, not exactly, because Jordan won game 1, and then
Hit 2. No, Night Rush won game 1 and 2.
No, Night Rush won 2 and 3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Hero Movement.
Yeah, KO, I agree. Jordan is really pushing their edge guard some more. Flame Slash, that's what it was, yes. Good patience into F Smash for sure. Never thought a Hero versus Steve match would be so hype. I agree. Makes a combo montage of Night Rush, but Cheeky's rise up. This is totally a clip fest. A little bit. That's Dace's work coming. Yins can view this in the Discord, and you can submit your own anytime. Okay, never thought of Heroverse. I'm just trying to get through all chat now. Clutch it, game 5 Pog. Rip, never mind. Hype, game 5. Come on, Night Rush, you got this. Aqua out here for his boy. I'm all about it. Well, whatever happens, it was fun. God, I need that mindset. I'm trying. I'm really trying to improve myself as a competitor to get there. Which is why I stay away from Ultimate Online. I'm just kind of really interested in Pyra and Mithra, so I am really debating entering next week. It'll just be another one-off thing. It's not going to be consistent, but I just kind of want to try them out. Get it, girl.
I will enter as well, so let me know.
All right, we'll do. It just depends on how much I get to practice.
Yeah,
should be a decent bit there.
I mean, for me, I'm just gonna be on Falcon and just being crazy.
No, do your thing. All right, game 5. Where are we going for game number 5?
This would be cursed if we went to FD. Oh, thank God.
Going to Town and City. All right, so I believe, was the last game here or Smashville? I believe it was Smashville, the last game. So we're gonna go to the other Animal Crossing stage we have in this game. And off to a good start so far for Night Rush. Gets them with Kaboom, one of the most broken spells in my opinion that Hero has in his arsenal. And we haven't seen it too much this set so far. This is now that I'm thinking about it and I've seen how Night Rush is playing this has been such a good counter pick to go to Hero. A lot of the range has actually made it a little bit easier for them to deal with the range that Steve actually presents. And they've been able to outspace them on a couple of occasions here. This has been quite the hype match though so far. Pretty even, slight percent lead there from Night Rush. Gonna be able to get a bounce out, so they're gonna be able to mitigate minecart, yeah. And Jordan still goes for it. It's hard sometimes when the opponent doesn't always have their reflect on commands, and they activate it the way that Hero does. I mean, Hero's the only character that can do that because you sometimes forget about bounce even when they have it on. I know I'm guilty of that for sure. Tries to go for the snooze, should be able to mash out. Yeah, okay. Jordan has been on point this entire game with their minecart conversions, but right there, Night Rush was finally able to get to air dodge away from it and not get hit. Great down smash to cover ledge roll. It's not looking good.
Downhill.
Yeah, Steve down tilt by ledge, very good. It's kind of reminiscent of.
Oh, but get RNG.
Get RNG, get the whacked, and it is an even game. God damn.
Jordan is definitely holding his own.
Jordan is for sure. Both these players are holding their own. This has been a tight set. Ooh, that's the double jump. This is gonna be tough. Gonna need to get a full up B there. Yep, same thing. Down smash to cover the options. Gets bounce out. Great patience and great bait there. On the crafting table to get that forward smash. And alright, it's do or die for Night Rush now. Night Rush is going to have to make something happen. Isn't able to get them out of minecart with back air, just slightly misspaced, unfortunately. Throwing out a thwack, it's not going to connect. And
Let's accelerate.
It gets accelerate, oof, and oh my god. One of those is gone now, but still, ridiculous. Night Rush got the perfect combination of things there, but unfortunately was unable to make anything happen. Forward smash, able to save themselves with an air dodge, but Jordan hasn't really taken much percent this entire stock, and it's Night Rush looking a little panicky, and
no MP.
No up B, prop, no MP, no jump, and that is going to be it for Jordan, the Minecraft Steve player. That was actually pretty hype. Not gonna lie, that was a great set. That was a great set.
GG's Night Rush. Exceptionally played by both players.
I'm gonna be right back to the Discord. I just have to do one thing.
GG's Jordan. Very, very well. That was exceptionally well played. Man, exceptional run through brackets. Props to you guys. Exceptionally well done.
All right, I'm back. All right, great set. Congrats, Night Rush. That is going to get them 4th place. Obviously, everyone's always gunning to win, but you definitely played well, played exceptional. Beat some good people today. Keep at it for sure.
Now we get the run back.
Great set indeed. Dang, I feel bad. Everyone is just rooting against me, and I just made a comeback. Hey, it be like that sometimes, Jordan. Some people think it don't. But it in fact do.
But it
really do. Yeah, Jordan, I was just trying to, it seems like you have the stream up. I don't know if you have my commentary. I wasn't trying to be biased. I was trying to point out the things you were doing really well. You had some great minecart conversions. You definitely know your character very, very well. I was very impressed. You were the first Steve I've seen play at that level, and I'm not as active in Ultimate as I used to be, so maybe that's why, but so I didn't mean to compliment and then draw it back, but I was very impressed by your Steve. Very, very good play. Yeah, best Steve I've ever seen too. Even though you beat up me and my boy Beaks. You're talking to me? I appreciate the comments, man, but I'm about to get steamrolled in Losers Finals. Why? Because you got to play Jeepers? Look, all so all I got to say about Jeepers is you just have to understand that Jeepers doesn't like to really interact. He likes to keep you at a distance, which makes it hard. He's very good at what he does. And I think you know that by now. You've played them already. But That's just, in my opinion, the best thing to keep in mind. And also, this is their Pyra you're playing. You haven't played their Min Min. Or maybe you have, I'm not sure. But at least today in the tournament, you haven't played their Min Min. Oof, that Min Min.
Okay. Not only that Min, but that Isabelle as well.
I think Isabelle's a garbage character, personally, but...
But Jeepers somehow works wonders with garbage. Does Jeepers still have an inkling? Yes, I believe so.
I think... I don't mean to... I am in no way, shape, or form trying to discredit Jeepers at all when I say this. But I personally, as someone who, granted it was once, and it took me a second to figure it out, and I unfortunately did lose the game because it took me a second to figure out. But as someone who has played Jeepers Min Min, I think too many people just get far too impatient against it. I personally think... and don't get me wrong, this is Ultimate. I don't think that there are any truly bad characters, but I genuinely think that Isabelle is a bottom 5 character. I think she's a bottom tier character. I think people get far too impatient against her, and I think that's why people lose to Isabelle. And again, I'm not trying to disrespect Jeepers here, because he plays Isabelle well. He knows how to utilize, like he knows how to utilize when people get frustrated to his advantage. I just think Isabelle as a character is bad.
That's fair. That's very fair. I think Isabelle has the ability to be super good, but it has.
Oh! Alright, we got...
Steve.
Alright, well, I'm sorry, Jordan, I think I jinxed you. Commentator's curse to the max right now.
Starting on FD.
And they're starting out on FD, yeah, this is... this matchup looks like it sucks for Steve. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say a lot more, actually. I'm commentating. But... this matchup looks like hell for Steve, because... Min Min is oppressive from a distance with disjoints. So like, what are you gonna do? Like, how do you start? Great combo to Spike, but how are you gonna get your mining game going when you're constantly being harassed by these incredibly long limbs? Yeah, like Minecart's gonna take. Ooh, just slightly misspaced that. Isn't able to get the up smash, unfortunately. Down tilt. Yeah, Jeepers just decided no more playing. I'm gonna go to my main and losers now. So we're probably gonna see a Min Min in Grands. I would imagine. That's my guess. Ooh, my card actually stops the more powerful hit of Min Min forward air. Air dodges right through the up smash, is able to get some confirms off of it. Jordan doing the best that they can to mitigate this, but Min Min isn't really letting Steve breathe. Yeah, I feel like that's your best bet. Place blocks, give Min Min an obstacle to have to get around or to hit, and then start mining. I feel like that's what Steve is going to have to do to win this matchup.
The blocks have to go to the ground. We saw earlier, Keeper is actually using Min Min's noodly arms to go through it.
Yes, this is true. And the first stock's gonna go to Jeepers here, and yeah, this is gonna be a real rough uphill battle for Jordan. Gonna go, yeah, I was gonna say definitely needs to go for another down air there. Wasn't able to do it fast enough though to intercept the recovery. I'm sorry, I've been talking a lot, Squatch. I don't mean to not.
You're good. I honestly, I'm actually very intrigued by the match. So no, you're good. Keep going.
All right then. Yeah, Jeepers is going to hold center stage, isn't really going to let Steve approach. Doesn't have to, doesn't need to, and shouldn't, honestly, with the way that Min Min's designed. Gets them off stage, but it's not going to be easy for Jordan to close this stock out right now. It's pretty...
Well, that nair goes through the up smash. Wow.
Gets, I believe that was a dash attack. To end the stock there. Trying to get a Gimp there with the weakest part of Nair, not going for the big heavy hitter. Interesting. Down tilt up smash on shield. Call that pressure, I guess. Up smash reflects the minecart. Jeepers just seems like they have all the answers right now. Up B to catch the jump. Steve's gonna have to land, and
ooh, up smash.
Up smash reflected right back. Yeah, that makes it hard too. That makes it hard to Steve. Yeah, the more I'm watching this, the more it just seems very hard. This matchup seems very hard for Steve. I don't really know what he's going to be able to do to kind of circumvent what's going on.
This is oppressive right now. What
It's very
Jeepers is
oppressive.
doing.
Jeepers is
Oh,
good at
that
this.
down tilt.
Jeepers is very good at this game. They know the game that they excel at, and they push it to the limit. And as much as I don't like playing them, and I don't necessarily like enjoy the playstyle, I can respect it.
Yeah, they're covering so many options right now.
No,
It's so good.
No, they absolutely are. They're playing very well. Like I said, you know, I may not agree, and I may not like it, but I absolutely can respect just like the discipline and the parry. Steve brings out the shield with the parry. I never do that. That's so cool. But I can respect the discipline, and just the sticking to my guns and game plan. Jeepers, 100%. Arms music is decent. I'll give it that. He's done with the Aegis. Yeah, looks like it. Which is perfectly fine. Commentator's curse is way too real. I know, man. I know. I don't know what to do. I'm just out here trying to do... Quite the pickle I'm in. Might as well go out with a bang. Yeah, I'm curious if Jordan has another character. Play Lucas. I wouldn't. I don't think Lucas is going to fare much better against Min Min, personally.
I don't even know who would go well against the Min Min.
Problem is getting in on Min Min.
Exactly.
Actually, you know who I actually, well, people would need more time with the character. Do you know who I actually think would do really, really well against Min Min?
Pyro.
Yeah, no, Mithra.
Oh yeah, Mithra, speed.
Not only speed,
Cloud.
Huh?
Cloud
No.
time.
I definitely think Greninja does well. I definitely think Greninja does well against Min Min. It's not easy, but Jeepers plays that matchup very well, I'll say that. No, I think Mithra does not only for speed, but for foresight, too.
Oh yeah, because it's a movement option.
It's a movement option. I think that if you can kind of master foresight, I think that Mithra would actually do very, very well against Min Min. All right, going.
Wow.
Pyra F Smash only. Crispy says that's funny. Rob wins. KO saying that Rob beats Min Min. I don't know though. I haven't seen enough Min Min to really know who does well against her, but she is she's a threat. Is this the same Cloud that played weeks ago? Or when Jordan beat Beegs, was Jordan playing Steve back then too? Do you remember, Squatch?
Steve back then as well, yeah.
Okay, different Cloud. Because I remember we had a Cloud that entered both Melee and this game one time.
I think different Cloud.
Yeah, I think so too. Jordan going Cloud though.
Yeah, seeing by this is part of a very painful matchup. Where Cloud can't get in, he can't do anything.
Yeah, I don't see this matchup as much better, especially not on FD. I feel like they should have tried a different stage with, personally, like a stage with platforms to play Steve, but they wanted to go Cloud, and that's fine. I feel like this might be even worse, honestly. Gets the up B, but it's not known for killing, so it's not really going to do much. Yeah, Min Min can cover so much.
Up smash, but still not going to kill.
Gets the pancake flipper, but
The pancake flipper.
that's what the up smash looks like to me.
The desk flipper.
Desk flipper too, that's another good one. Forward air, blade beam. Yeah, it's
That's a
little too far
move.
there.
Charging up that.
Well, I actually think that they could have gotten the trade if they were spaced a little closer.
True.
They were positioned a little bit better. Back throw in 153. He wastes the blade beam. Doesn't get the trade on stocks though. So unfortunately, down to their last stock on game 2 here, and
It's the rapid jab. Oh, gets big hit. Doesn't get the fire.
Yeah, Cloud just getting oppressed right now. Not making it. Min just not making it easy. Yeah.
Ooh.
Uppy out there and just gets strong forward air to take game 2. And
That's painful.
oh, sorry, I gotta take these headphones off. They're kind of hurting my ears. Give me a second.
That was painful. Wow.
Mithra Foresight is going to invalidate so many characters offline. I kind of agree. A lot of zoners, I think, are going to get invalidated by Foresight.
That's
Rob
board
suffocate.
flipper.
Well, see, KO, I don't disagree with you. I think that Greninja and like Fox, for example, can also suffocate Min. The problem is getting in. Now you have Gyro. I'm not sure how Gyro would interact with the arms, but the problem is getting in because Min can keep most characters out so well. Toby, I really disagree. Jordan, I don't know who you play, but I would suggest a faster character.
Just Falcon.
I would not suggest Falcon. I would suggest a character with a projectile or some range that's somewhat fast. I know I'm being kind of vague here, but there's also 80 plus characters in this game, so that's kind of why I have to be vague.
Pyro at the end of Mithra.
I think Roy could be decent. Pyro and Mithra, I'm hyped too, but I think Roy could be. Roots, what's up, Roots? I think Roy could be decent too.
Falcon does well. That's right. Falcon does do well against Min. Falcon just gets destroyed off stage.
All right.
Resident Falcon.
Douglas, Jay,
Falcon. That's who he is. The Dougie.
Roy's gonna be able to. So like Roy would smother Min a little bit better than like Cloud could, and would be safer on shield. Oh, they ended up not going Aegis. They ended up going Roy. All right, Toby, you got your wish. Yeah.
Roy's our boy.
All right. Now, going back to FD, I'm really surprised at this pick.
I don't think we're meant to be FD.
Yeah, no. It definitely looks like we didn't want FD here, which is understandable. So yeah, that's it. I'm really surprised at that FD pick. Opts to go with the Roy instead of the Aegis. I don't know how much they've played Roy, but I changed my mind. I'm not sure that I agree with this. And hang on. By agree with this, I kind of mean you locked into a character. I don't really agree that you get to change your mind after that happens. But but I'm not the TO.
Yeah, I think if Jeepers is okay with it, then it's fair because it could have been he changed his mind during the loading.
I guess so, but all right, whatever.
Yeah, as long as Jeepers okay with it, as one of the TOs, as long as Jeepers has no problem with it, then I have no problem.
All right, well. That being said, and that's right, that goes so far off stage, and you'll stop at edge as long as you don't jump. You're gonna go with Mithra here. Definitely gonna need to use Mithra's speed, and online it's gonna be really hard to use for Foresight.
That's so good. Uses down B as invincibility.
Yes. Don't do that. Don't be on stage against Midman. Please don't do that. You are asking to get punished. Minmin does not need to commit to punish you, so. Back air. You can get stuff. You can get another back air. You could have gotten a nair. You could have gotten a forward air. Charges a smash at ledge and gets it and catches them.
Yeah, catches them without their invincibility.
Even. I still don't agree with the FD pick, but we'll see if they're able to do anything. Nice. Good tech by Jeepers. Good tech by Jeepers. Kind of don't, well, this is just a design philosophy. Oh my god, what spacing? What spacing?
Wow. Oh, Jeepers covering behind him, but a little too far.
Jeepers covering behind him, which, why can Min Min do that anyway? Why is Min Min allowed to do that anyway? Gonna go back to Pyra. Pyra is heavier, so I understand the switch. I would go back to Mythra right now, personally, but I'm not the one playing, so.
The FB out of shield. Yeah, that SMAK trick is probably only gonna work once at tournament. Oh, save the jump at least.
Yep, not gonna be able to.
Oh, protect it.
That was a little bit of disrespect there from Jeepers, but I actually kind of was really hoping that they teched it so that Jeepers kind of had to eat that. But Jeepers wins
3-0.
3-0.
Hey, GG Shorty. Exceptionally well done.
Or he was too much heat for Jordan to handle. That's hilarious. Personally, KO, I think styling on someone is disrespect. Not to say that you shouldn't do it. Not to say that...
What if my playstyle is disrespect, then?
That's fair. Not to say that you should style on people. Not to say that, because some of the most hype moments in Smash in history have come from styling on people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't style on people, but to me, they are one and the same. When you are styling on someone, to me, it sends the message, I am comfortable enough against you that I am going to that I am going to essentially like freestyle you and not really like give you the time to like pretty much like saying like I don't think you're gonna know how to deal with this.
I see that. I kind of see it, but then also I see it as if you have a free-flowing play style that's so abundant and so overwhelming, then do you really, which way you're almost always, in everyone's styling, are you really styling on them, or are you just playing in a free-flowing manner?
You generally don't get to play free flow unless you are that much better than your opponent. If you are fighting an opponent of equal skill, you generally don't just get to free flow the match. In my experience, you have to actively be thinking. You have to actively be working to like solve the problems, because you might get some things, but if you're in an even match, they're gonna have answers for certain things that you do. I don't really think that like, because to me, and again, this is me. By all means, give me your take on this. But like to me, the only time that I ever feel like I am really like free flowing is in one of two times. If I am either autopiloting because I'm that much better than the opponent and I don't really need to think to beat them, or if I hit the flow state, which requires very certain conditions to get into.
Yeah, because I feel similarly, but like for some people, hitting that flow state can be in game. It has to be based off something in game. Well, for me, it's my entering that flow is completely out of game. It just completely depends on the music I'm listening to. If it's upbeat enough to where I can start actually flowing like that, then that gets me to a free flowing state. So that's what I'm thinking. Like for people that are like that, because that's the way I play. I either play like trash until I start flowing, and once I start flowing, it's style everywhere, but that's just how I play.
That's interesting. I'm very different. I am much more of a like Mewtwo King Leffen-esque in the sense that like I like my game plans. I like knowing what I can do off of certain hits and knowing what I can do in situations, knowing how like I like knowing situations and what I can do in them. That's more me.
And like I'm like almost the exact opposite. I'm very like none S2J-esque, where it's like I just gotta feel the game and just be there. But yet I think like with that, I'm gonna name another the third Falcon, Wizzy, who does it so well like that. I think bringing a reaction game to kind of what the free flowing with the reaction, which is like very different from that MCK weapon style, because flowcharts work. They really do.
So it's a hard thing to do to play the way Wizzy does while also playing like, I guess, kind of like Mango-esque and very like freestyle, because I know on commentary one time I heard Scar talk about this. He asked Wizzy, hey, why don't you just like go for reads sometimes? And
This
Wizzy's
takes like
response,
95% of his like mental effort just to react.
yes, he pretty much was just like, all of my mental energy goes to reacting, so it's like I can't like lose concentration for even a second the way that I play.
And, like, if you've seen Wizzy get absolutely bodied, it's because he lost his focus. Which speaks to the caliber, because he does that in every single game. He does it in 64, which is a lot harder, in my opinion, to do that with. He does it in Brawl with Mark. He does it in Ultimate with Wolf. He does it so well in so many different games.
He does, but speaking of games, Jeeper's up 3-1. I have a feeling we're, I don't want to count W out here. I really don't. I've seen W do some stuff, and I know what W is capable of. I just have a bad feeling we're going to see a 6-0. I don't want it to be the case. I don't want to see that, and I'm not trying to discredit W. I don't want to count them out. I just have a feeling it's not going to go well for them. But I would love for them to prove me wrong. Absolutely want them to prove me wrong here.
I completely agree with you. I don't know if it's going to be a 6-0, but I definitely know it's going to end up probably with Jeepers taking the W. No pun intended. But I do think W is not far from being able to, take this in 2 sets. Taking this in 1 set is going to be extremely difficult, but I think W most definitely can do it in 2. So, like, that's game 1. It's a comfortable 2-stock.
Stock. Interesting. Jordan, I think they left, but they said it always feels like the tourneys I sign up for just because are the ones I do best in. Yeah, because you're not putting pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of it. All right. Yeah, a comfortable 2-stock right there. Didn't really look like Jeepers had much of an issue.
No, not at all. And I think W is now thinking, I don't think W has a pop character comfortable enough to throw out. So you got to be thinking, what are you somehow getting your best counter picks? Yeah, it's more. Yeah, just go out and play. Just give them hell. Keep them and game 2. Going
Game
to
2.
bats.
Game here, going to bats indeed. Gonna go to Battlefield here. I mean, probably wants more platforms, a little bit more room to run around. Min has to work a little bit harder to cover vertical. Very good at covering the horizontal, but the vertical is not always.
And that nair right in between that gap of platforms seems so good. Wow. Excuse me.
Jeepers are now still 3 stocks, only at 56%. W already lost their first stock here. 8% can make something happen, but it's not going to be easy. W doing a good job of not taking percent and really trying to push their advantage as much as they can, but gets the tech there from Jeepers gets the tech there and is able to recover. Gets the back air, still gets the tech. Too low to up B though, and without any other resources, he's gonna die there. W though, I was gonna say only at 51%. Now it's 74 thanks to Min. Not undoable. Not undoable by any stretch. And like I said, I really want W to prove me wrong here. I just have a hard time seeing W really beat Jeepers here. Jeepers has, especially over quarantine, really become like a new caliber player, and
Yeah.
they've been doing well. They've been doing very well, and I just W is good, and I don't want to take credit away from them, but I don't know that they're quite on Jeepers level yet.
I agree with you, but that missed F smash. W was doing extremely well this game, playing patiently with the edge guards. But right now needs to get a quick kill, otherwise this game might get out of reach. Wow, Jeepers just... Oh.
Sniped.
Ah.
Caught.
That doesn't feel good. That doesn't make me feel good.
No.
Oh, my inner melee just like...
All right, 2-0. Looking to be on the verge of a bracket reset here.
As a Jeepers, what would you ban against Pikachu as Min-Min?
Kalos.
Really?
I think Kalos is Pika's best stage.
But it's also good for Min-Min.
Kalos gives Pika the opportunity to live a little bit longer. Pika can stall out recovery more. Can throw T-jolts up the walls, multiple of them. So even if Min-Min reflects them, it's not really going to do anything but negate the next one that's coming. And it's a big stage. It's a big stage, and you're going to give Pikachu room to live longer, and you're going to give Pikachu more opportunities, in my opinion, to give you as Min-Min. I personally would not have let W go here. I really hope W can take this game. I'm a commentator. I shouldn't be biased, but like I said, I just don't want to see a win.
I mean, this edge guarding has been exceptionally good right now.
And I've seen W play. I feel like W is actually fairly comfortable on this stage. God, please.
Yeah, but you can't let Jeepers get into their zone. And that's where we're getting to see the zone being entered by Jeepers.
Well, Jeepers is still down in percent right now. I'm not really gonna count anything until the first stock is taken, and we'll see by who. Good Thunder to cover that platform.
Ooh, double back here coming out. Drag down to F tilt. Oh, Jeepers can't make it back, and W takes the first stock. Double back air. It's the F-Smack. Oh, reads the jump and hits him with a nice back air.
Reads the jump, but W still has the lead. Let's just see how they can push it here. Landing there, good. Into grab. Thought that they were going to DI in. Ends up DIing out, so isn't able to get a conversion off it, sadly. Stuffs out the side B. Gets a grab. Uppies right into a T-Jolt. Isn't able to get the grab. Miniman has quite a slow grab. I think it's like frame 10.
Yeah, the frame 10, frame 12.
Something like that. Yeah, so like these 2 T-Jolts, that's what I mean. Like 3, triple T-Jolt wasn't able to land. I feel like they wanted drift back nair. I feel like they didn't want back air there. Got them with triple T-Jolt. That's what I mean. Like, it's going to be really hard to deal with those T-Jolts up the side when Pikachu's recovering. It's like one of the reasons the stage is so good for Pikachu.
Oh, but catches the jump again. Same exact spot as stock 1.
Jeepers is really good at reading jumps. Jeepers very, very good at reading the jumps. And what was looking good for W is they're now behind, although is able to take the stock and even up the game. So let's see if they're able to take the game. I really hope that they do. I really, really hope that this counter pick works out for them. I definitely would have banned the stage against them, as I stated previously. I do not like fighting Pikachu on the stage of any character. Even Greninja. I don't like fighting Pika on this stage.
Yeah, and W right now seems to be just in control, landing everything, just not getting touched. But Keepers gets a rapid jab out, hopefully trying to, de-escalate the situation, get set up again.
W with the percent lead here gets T-Jolt back air. Pikachu has true confirms off T-Jolt if they can position themselves well enough. Another back air, another rising back air. I think that was shield poke actually, or Jeepers drop shield. Couldn't really tell. Tried to call them out with an F smash. 106% though. W can absolutely take this game.
71.
71.
Keepers is in good position.
Good position, but it is a big stage.
Brawler option of just skull bash right in.
Ooh, gets the landing there, a little bit misspaced with the up air, is gonna eat some percent for it. Hopefully is able to, hold shield there, play defense, good dash attack to punish. Overcommitted a little bit there, is in kind of a bad state because of it now. Ooh, great quick attack. That was a clutch quick attack. Goes for Thunder. Oh,
Oh, Jeepers, what are you doing?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good frame.
So, a couple things I want to say about that match. Number one, I think W had that match entirely. I think W threw that game away, in my opinion. W overcommitted way too much. I think W had control of it. I think that they absolutely could have won if they just played a little bit more patient, because Jeepers was on the back foot there, and I think I respect edge guarding, and I like that you're going out there, but at the same time, just overcommitted a little bit too much. You took a lot more percent than you needed to in a lot of situations.
I completely agree. And that
gave up stage control. And against Min Min, it's so important to not give up stage control.
But we have the reset now.
We do have the reset. That was unfortunate. I don't know if W goes back and watches these. And I'm not trying to be mean, W, but that was your game to lose.
He had everything together. He had all the ingredients in the... He had all the ingredients.
You absolutely had it. You just need to, in my opinion, you just need to be a little bit more patient on your edge guards.
Well, I wonder where we start now, because Jeepers won on Kalos as well, so W might be shook from getting beat on Kalos.
Well, Kalos is a counter pick.
I mean, start-wise, I would want to start not PS2, probably Battlefield.
I don't think the stage is the issue here. While I do think that Kalos was their best bet, I don't think the stage is too much of the issue here. I think that they just need to. I think overall they just need to understand Min better and make some better decisions, especially when they have advantage. Personally, not to say that they're making.
That's fair.
Not to say W's making bad decisions. They're not, but they are not making the right decisions at the right time.
You're making good decisions. It's just sometimes there's a better decision that could be made.
Yes, that's a very good way to put it.
And not making it puts you in a. It puts you in a less good position.
I have to change the stick box out again. Sorry,
Here we go.
I had a
Game 1 is the bell coming out.
Alright, Jeepers, now you're playing with your food. It's a Wi-Fi tournament, it's really not that big of a deal, but that's what I feel like. I'm like, you're just playing with your food now.
And now we're going to town and city.
See, this is what I mean, like, and I want to feel, I want to give W the benefit of the doubt that Skull Bash was a misinput, but like, just being impatient. Impatience is what Isabel preys on. Catching ledge jumps. Yeah.
So, wow.
Roll in to avoid the... Yeah, that was a great F-tilt. Roll in to avoid the...
Lloyd Rocket saving the day, as usual.
I guess I'm placing my stick box. Sorry, I'm just a little frustrated with this controller. Anyway. 102, 102% on Jeepers here. Gonna go for down throw, and then, ooh, almost got the air dodge read. Reverse T-jolt, yeah, that makes sense. There was no reason for them to be skull bashing at them like that, so definitely a misinput.
Yeah, seems to be some input errors. Oh, doesn't get the tech. It's still a solid 60% to start. Oh, there's pockets of T-jolt.
Be reversing. One of the few techniques that exists that's still controller dependent.
Oh, really?
Yes. Not every controller is created equal when it comes to B reverses.
Oh, no wonder I suck at it.
B reverses and wave bounces are controller dependent. It's really annoying. Jeepers is very good, Crispy. Like I said, I don't particularly like their playstyle, but I respect their discipline. And they're good. They're a very good player. They know their strengths. They know how to play them very well. W fighting back here though.
Oh, that back air. That's just a nasty back air.
Was nasty back there. Yeah, W fighting back though. W absolutely fighting back here.
Oh, but you might need to fight back a little bit more because you're getting absolutely mollywopped.
Mollywop.
Keeper's just standing there or somehow moved. Yep. It's the neutral get up again.
Welcome back to bottom tier character absolutely demolishes Pittsburgh Wi-Fi tournament. Yeah. Missing combos there. Able to get the pickup. Yeah, you got to be aware of those, man. You got to be aware of those Lloyd Rockets. That's what I mean. Just like.
Yep. E.
Back
That's
throw.
it. That's game 1.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
That is a dub. It's an absolute dub. Alright. Alright, let's check
That
this
was
stick.
also an absolute dub. Right now, if you go to Smash GG, smash.gg slash STB hyphen 47,
Give me 1 second here.
actually, excuse me, 48, Smash GG slash STB hyphen 48, you could register for next week already. During grand finals of this week's tournament, you can register for next week's tournament. So I see you, Crispy. I see you, Slay. I better see you next week. Toby, you probably can't, but I want to see you next week in chat at least.
Jeepers just running through their character gauntlet here.
Go!
And here's the road to Luma on Stadium. Oh, that's the dead
Toby,
Luma.
Toby, I'm an offline warrior, so you're a Smash player.
That's me with melee. Dude, I've gotten so much better in melee. It's not even funny anymore.
There's a lot of room to improve in melee.
I'm so happy to be playing. I can't wait to play people in person soon. PM.
Yeah, whenever we can hang out again, I'll absolutely play more melee with you.
Oh yeah, brother. But oh, that downer sent out. Cool. Thank you, Smash. Very intuitive hitbox. Oh, good stab.
Jeepers has a lot of characters, so another reason that they're switching might be because that last game is very close against the Min-Min, and I guess they just don't want them to get too used to the Min-Min. So,
That's true.
that's something else too.
That's very big brain, and I know Jeepers, however big brain they may play, maybe they're just bored.
That too. Again, it's Wi-Fi event. Gets the first stock there, but with the exception of Game 3 of the first set, W has just been playing on the back foot the entire time.
Oh yeah. So double back area, hit it. Go out that one.
Double deck, yep.
Oh, goes for Thunder. Gets
Thunder.
down on it.
Feel the thunder. Lightning, thunder.
This set brought to you by Navigator. Oh, just wait and up smash him. That's a call out if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, W here just needs to dig deep, needs to make something happen. Obviously so much easier said than done, but Jeepers just in control. Really not letting up, not giving.
And Luma's back.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the jab lock. That was pretty.
Put that over there.
That's
Charges up
big-
Smash in the middle of the stage.
Big mood.
That is a big mood sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, that is a big mood.
Oh, one stop now. Man, that's game 2.
That's game 2.
Raw SMAK. Oh.
Well, all right. Jeepers is 1 game away from a 6-0 and the tournament.
I believe in W. I believe that he'll take the game at least. Come on, W.
I really would like W to take a game if they can. I really would. I'm not sure how plausible, but I don't want to see a wash here. I really don't.
Well, Pika versus Pyro Mithra. Starting Pyro.
Alright. Well, this is the matchup that W is able to win. So, see if they have any luck this time.
Double back air. And oh, at a high percent, that could have been death. I don't think anyone's caught on, but Jeepers just rolls out of shield pressure. Like that's it.
Very much so.
That's punishable.
It's punishable.
Down air, up smash.
Down air, up smash. The current Pyro special.
Bruh.
Staying all Pyro too, because we saw how well Mithra worked out for them.
Yeah.
I'm joking, of course. Well, it did not work out for them well at all. Yeah, this is a very so being in this situation is so mentally challenging if you're W right now because you're down. You realistically you're only down 2-0, but you were in winners and you just lost 5 games in a row.
Yeah.
And one more loss, and that's your tournament.
Wow, that felt him. Oh, upbeat it come out. Wow, that downer is active for so long.
It's a big downer. It's a very big downer, for sure.
I feel like this could play like the melee Falco, where you approach with so much down air and nair.
Not many characters in this game have the airspeed of melee Falco though.
That is true. Melee Falco can actually tech chase in the air, which is funny.
Because the airspeed of melee Falco is very, very good. But this is also
W needs to get this stop. That will finally take it.
alright. They're able to get the stock, but
One more. One at a time. One at a time.
one step at a time. That's how you gotta do things sometimes.
Oh, nice raw bear. 2. Get back to stage. Mistimed it down there, but still. It's a good amount of percent. 1.
Yeah, W done a great job so far of not getting hit.
Backward. Oh. I guess. Little bit of conditioning. Nice dash tap. Oh, that thunder could be the end of things. Oh, that up smash Nero is killing at 86. W needs to be careful, sitting at 100. Run up shield. Back air. And gets him with the thunder, 115 on his tournament stock. Up tilt in there. Down throw. The back air up the up tilt. Oh, and Jeeper switches to Mithra. Trying to get some combos. Can't get anything, gets back aired. Grab, back throw. W. Fast fall forwarding. Oh, and a tech club by W seals the deal.
Yeah,
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, you hate to see them like that. But
Erroneous side B in on one of the turnaround T-Bill gets
Yep.
up smashed, not by Pyra,
by
but by Mithra. And that's
going to
it.
be the tournament.
There it is, folks.
Alright, it was great commentating with you, Squatch, as always.
Thank you for coming on, Lunar. It was great having you, as always.
Thank you. I love being here. I will talk to you soon, I'm sure.
Alrighty, my guy.
Alright, you have
Thank
a good
you.
night. Thank
You too.
Thank you as well. Have a good night to everyone else watching the stream.
And we at Team SMAK would like to thank each and every single one of you viewers, as well as competitors, for entering our tournaments. And just know, you guys are just as much as part of the stream as we are. We do this for the love of the Pittsburgh Smash community, for you all. So we thank you for supporting us, and we have a lot of cool, new, and great things coming in the future. So thank you so much for your support. And we'll see you next week for STB 48. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe and have a good night.